Yes. Yes. We are back. It's another Barncast Live, and it is the baseball edition. SEC tournament, Auburn's first game. We're about to take on LSU. And of course, we're late. Of course, it's not going to go off at 8 o'clock. I don't exactly know when the announcement of the first pitch will be, but we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it. I'm going to try to do something tonight. We're going to try to screen share like this where we can actually watch the game together, which could be fun. YouTube could totally snipe me. If it does, then we will. If it does, then we'll just start a whole new channel, and it'll just be like old times. We'll just watch it. You'll just have to watch me talk about it. You'll have to have me up on your phone or something, and the game up on the television. But we're gonna have fun regardless. There's a lot of people talking about what Auburn should do from a pitching standpoint. Should you be more strategic about it, or should you just go try to win? And I love the Butch's comments. Is like, man, we haven't won this thing in a while. We're going to go try to win this thing. So they're rolling Jake out there tonight, and I love that. I see we're starting at 8:10. So 8:10. So we got a little bit before this thing kicks off. I may pop in and out. I think Hunter's going to be here in just a little bit. And when Hunter gets here, we will be ready to go. But it's going to be game time very, very soon. We got 8 minutes. What's everybody been up to? I see the regulars. Got Jacob J, got Aubinator. A lot of folks in here right now. I've missed these, man. I've missed these. Basketball season has been a long time from now. Football season even longer. So it was time. It was time to get back together. This postseason baseball could be fun. Postseason baseball could be fun. If Auburn could go on a little run, it would be fun here. And then obviously you got the regionals next week. It could be fun on top of it. Did y'all catch any of golf today? Did y'all follow along with that? It was a little bit unnerving there for a while, but the boys got it done. It's a little bit misleading though, because Georgia, which was the host team, BYU, and I believe Charleston got to start on the back nine, and Auburn had to start on the front nine. And the front nine at the golf course at Athens, I don't know what it's called, Athens, University of Georgia Country Club, whatever the hell it's called. The front nine's way harder than the back nine. So Auburn started off slow, and these other teams are going off on the back nine. And there was a while there, like around midway through the round, where Auburn was below the cut line. And I was like, y'all just need to chill because they're going to get hot on the back nine. And that's exactly what they did. They had like 12 birdies on the back nine, cruised. I think they were in the number three spot as far as the country, the country club of Athens Police Department. That's hilarious. I tell you what, send the meme. Let's go ahead and get the meme started right away. But no, they pulled it out. They're solid. And a couple of the guys, apparently there was a stomach bug running right through them too. So they were battling illness and still got it done. They're good, man. So they'll go to California at the end of next week and play for the national championship. It's a little bit different. What's the score prediction for tonight? LSU versus Auburn. I like that. I'll go 8-2. I'm going to go 10-2. How about that? Just go ahead and run it. A run rule in the first game would be fun. A run rule would be a blast to start off with. Hunter's going to be here in just a second. We got a few minutes. I'm going to take a step away. And don't worry, I'm going to mute my mic so you can't hear anything, unlike I did during football season. And we will get back at this thing here very, very shortly. Y'all buckle up. It's going to be a long night, but we're going to have some fun. Hunter Bussey, we are in.
Let's go.
Hold up. I didn't mean to delete you.
Now, there we are. Now we're back.
I want to see what this looks like. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Hey-o.
Okay.
I said we're going to see how long it takes until the YouTube assassins get us.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's going to be – that's
and if they don't, that could be epic for football season, for basketball season, for everything. I read the rules like as much as I possibly could. You can't do volume, so we can't do the audio broadcast, which is fine. That we don't want to listen to the game anyway. We're going to talk through the game. Yeah. And we turned monetization off. We can still take super chats. So obviously if you got super chats, get those in. So we're not going to be running ads. There shouldn't be any ads running that we're getting paid for. So it should be good to go. I mean, we're following all the rules. We got Miss Kathy in here. We got AU89, Albanator. We got all the regulars back. The gang is back together.
We're getting the band back together, guys.
We're getting the band back together. Hunter, have you been on a show with me since I had my new chair?
I think, I'm trying to think. Maybe
when I got it.
Yeah, I think you got it like the last NIT game, literally the championship. Because you and Grandma texted me about like what the chair was, and I sent you all a link, and there was a whole debacle because the brand wasn't on Amazon, so y'all found the closest thing next to it. But solid. We're
not doing the Creed video again. Sorry, I don't care. I don't care if it is not monetized. Yeah, so Pat said I saw this. I may talk about this tomorrow on my show. Kareem Palmer, 4-star baby, 4-star linebacker. That's typically how this thing goes. Is they start going to more camps around this time of year. And now that he's got an Auburn offer and a commitment, a lot more eyes will be on him. Yeah. So that's what happened with Bryce Diaz last year. He committed to Auburn and got a 4-star like the next week.
See, that's what we do. We raise star levels, even though I think I've said it on social.
Hey, you can't say, hey, people like to say the Bama bump. Maybe there's an Auburn bump. Maybe there's an Auburn bump brewing.
Yeah, it's not the Bama bump, it's the Boog bump. That's what it needs
to be called, the Durkin bump. Yeah. The dirty DJ bump.
Dirty Dirk.
Dirty Dirk bump. I said on my show, when I said, whenever people look at offer lists, they're like, man, Georgia wants them. That's awesome. I want them too. I said, daggone, man, if DJ Durkin wants them, I don't care what the offer list looks like.
Yeah. There's a reason why.
It could be Charlotte. It could be South Dakota State. It doesn't matter who it is. If DJ Durkin wants them, that's good enough for me.
Yeah. There's a reason he wants them there. And if that's, if the reason him wanting him there is DJ, then hands off, go for it. I'm all about it.
Dude, he ran a 4.38 at that camp. A 4.38 40.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
All right, we're about to get some baseball going.
Well, I'm glad that the weather seemed to kind of, hold off for the most part. It seems like it was supposed to be raining by now, like 2 hours ago, according to all the reports yesterday and this morning. So I'm happy about it.
Let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's go.
That's my man, Chase. That dude can rake.
Mm-hmm.
He's got such a pro swing too, because it's like it's so powerful, but it's compact. It's still kind of quick and compact. He's a pro, man. Those catchers, they're typically studs. Jake on the bump.
Good crowd too.
I love what Butch said. He's like, man, they're asking about pitching. He's like, nah, like we're gonna go try to win this thing. Like we're not like holding pitchers out and all this kind of stuff. Like we haven't won it. We're going to go try to, we're going to go win this thing.
I see people asking about Graham. He's in Memphis helping at a summer camp.
Is that what yeah, everybody, y'all tricked everybody and told everybody he's leaving the show?
No. So he told me before we recorded, like, hey, just letting you know, I'm letting people know about this. I said, oh yeah, that's fine. I remember you telling me about it. But the way he worded it, whenever he finally did it, because I just kind of forgot because we were talking about other stuff and the ads and everything. He goes, "By the way, I got to let everyone know this is my last day on the barn," and I was like,
What?
and then he was like, at least in this room. I'm like, God, Graham, like,
Can't do that.
you. Goodness.
Ho hum. Start off with an 0-2 count. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. We just that's one thing. We just don't walk people. We're coming at you. You better be ready to swing the bat.
Yeah.
You better be. Somebody asked who the player of the game was gonna be. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a McCrane. How about that? I like my odds.
McCrane.
I like my odds. I got 2.
Yeah. I'm impressed with the crowd too. The fact that the weather held off is probably the main reason.
That's a good looking crowd.
I mean, look at that, man.
Where is the Hoover Mint? I don't know that I've ever been. Being completely honest.
Okay, so you know that walk-on that me and you met at that time?
Yes.
Okay, it's literally like a couple miles from that, behind like the restaurant in the woods. You literally drive through the woods and then like a neighborhood, and then boop, there's the Met. It's
so kind of not far from the Galleria. Like
not far at all.
Gotcha.
Not far at all.
Well,
that's why a lot of the teams, like when they got here, I had to go return something at the mall actually, and walked in there, and there was like Mississippi State players walking around. I was like, I forgot. A lot of them stay at the Winfrey. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That was a nasty play, by the way, by McCrane. So the notch in my belt for player of the game, it's looking good for one of the McCranes. Starting off with a strike. When you can throw breaking balls for 4 strikes, oh man, you're unhittable. Oh, was that what they call that? That was nasty.
Yeah, that was. I was waiting for that. I was like, what's the hold up here?
Was that a ball or a strike? That was nasty. Coming inside on him. Oh. Got a couple pitches to play with.
Yeah.
What's up, Still the Man?
Ayo.
Y'all got to check out. You got to subscribe to the Barn Podcast Network, where you get a podcast. I'm starting to drop our business spotlights on a new podcast I'm calling BuyAuburn.com, the BuyAuburn.com podcast, and Still the Man, his company. We did his episode 2, so it's a really fun episode. Learn a lot about them, and then learn about their company too. And we talk Auburn ball. It's a blast. I've recorded like 3 more since, and I'm going to drop those over the weekends throughout the summer. So make sure you're subscribed for that.
Yeah.
Throwing strikes. He's battling though. I don't want to get that pitch count rolled up.
I'm gonna try it.
Will there be a barncast for the new Mandalorian movie? That's Hunter. That's Hunter's forte.
I'm going, and I'm like, I don't know what to think about. I had a friend of mine that got to see it early, and he's like, it's great for people that are new to the franchise. Other than that, you're just going for the popcorn. I was
Sit down.
Great.
Did he foul it off again? Jeez.
Jeez.
What do you think about Masters of the Universe? First of all, before I ask that question, how does one get to go see a movie before everybody else does? How does that happen?
I mean, he does a podcast called The Escape Pod out in Los Angeles, and it's gotten pretty big, and he just gets, these brand deal that invite him that happen to be at the premiere of said movie, and he basically represents them, but gets to do stuff for his channel, if that makes sense. Gotcha.
I'm kind of ready for Master of the Universe.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I know about that, but like, I don't know enough about it to be like, oh, I'm going to go see it. I've seen Michael 4 times, by the way. That's been my movie lately.
Oh yeah. I saw you post about it. See, He-Man was like right there when I was growing up. Like it was going out as I was becoming a kid. So I had all the toys and swords and all the stuff.
Didn't they have an original movie in the 80s too? And then this is kind of like a remake, and then it's a prequel of the show or something like that.
I don't know all the details.
Mm-hmm.
I just know it's a He-Man movie, so we're gonna go see it.
Yeah.
2 outs, making quick work of the top of this lineup. 2-2. Just those strikes, baby. Make them put it in play. You better come up to bat when you play Auburn. You better come up to bat ready to swing. You're not going to be up there very long if you're not swinging the bat, and especially now. Apparently, that I can't remember what it's called. They got the laser thing.
Oh,
that's a tough play. Got him.
Come on up. There we go.
1, 2, 3. That was delayed. 1, 2, 3. Nice work there for Jake. But they have the strike thing where it's like they can challenge it and they'll go to the computer to see if it's an actual strike. And supposedly it's a much bigger strike zone than I think they're used to from what I've been hearing.
Okay.
So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I have like the dream setup right now. Like I have this going, obviously, and then I have the game in one multi-view, and then I have Western Conference Finals in another multi-view. So I'm like borderline my own Buffalo Wild Wings right now, and I'm not mad about it.
I love it. Kyle, do you think you could get a base hit off of Marciano if we gave you 30 pitches? I'm going to say probably not. I could never hit a left-handed pitcher. I don't know why. But I was only a marginally okay baseball player.
I feel like left-handers also have a different, like, whenever they throw the ball, it just comes off different. You know what I mean?
See that growing up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just all right-handed kids you play with, especially from small town, where I grew up, small town Alabama.
Yeah.
Chat, can y'all see the game? Can you see the game and you see us off to the side? I see somebody saying you can't see
I have
anything.
it pulled up on my phone right now and I can see it.
Like you're double checking what it looks like on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. I didn't even think about that. Looks okay.
Yeah.
I know we're kind of tiny, but nobody wants to see us anyway. I do love this new, I love this new deal where baseball goes a lot faster.
Yeah, same. Seriously.
Like the pitch clock, and I mean, we're already back. We're up to bat right now. I love it. Congratulations. Still the man just found out he's going to be a grandpa.
Congrats.
That's incredible. That is incredible. Congratulations, man.
Man, it's just positive vibes in here, man. I love it.
It's just, I love it. It was just, we had to do this. Like, it was time. We got people having babies. We got just jubilation in the streets. Unbelievable.
Baseball's doing good. People are having babies.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
We're damn, baby. Man.
The first boog baby. I'm kidding.
Oh, goodness.
Is this their good one? No, his ERA is 6.27, so it's not great.
Yeah, Auburnator, they bounced back tonight. Thank God.
Who's that?
The Braves. They lost 12-0 the other night, and they won 9-1 against the Marlins tonight. A little payback.
I need to follow the Braves more.
During baseball season. I'm all in on the Braves. That's like my team.
I need to try to get Lindsey Crosby up in here.
Yeah.
Tell you what, coming up swinging, that's going to be a tough play. Oh man, what a play!
That's tough.
Wow.
That was honestly insane throw. You can't. That's just.
Yeah, he's not slow.
No.
It took a really good hop.
Goodness gracious. He had that thing
humming.
Yeah, he roped that in there. Yeah, that was laser.
I love it, though. Go up there, first pitch swinging. Just get in there and get after it. What a freaking play. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
So my son, Miss Kathy, knows this. She was at the game. This was against her grandson. Okay. We is a coach pitch, and it's a tie game, and we're the home team. Okay. And so we get the last at bat. So scoring one run in coach pitch is pretty automatic. I mean, typically going to be automatic.
Right.
So we get runners on first and second with one out, first and third with one out. Okay. And then we have a kid strike out. So we got 2 outs, still no big deal. And we have one of our best hitters up. And he hits a laser beam up the middle. Their shortstop catches it on the one hop like a pro, tags second.
Of course.
And it's the end of the game, and we end in a tie. We tied 5 times this year. When I tell people that, they're like, in 10 games, we tied 5 times because we don't play extras in, City League, coach pitch.
Yeah.
It's crazy. See, they're doing the strike zone right now. So they just overturned that one, and Chase struck out. Not Chase. Yeah, Chase. I didn't know he's in the 2 hole.
Maybe they moved some stuff around.
I don't know. He probably is all year. I got to pay attention to it more.
Dat fan with very careful rule following.
We're trying. We'll see. Dat fan. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll last, but we're going to try it. We want to do this for all the games.
Yeah, if we can make this a thing, that would be elite.
Otherwise, we're trying to sync up and all that stuff. So we'll see. Maybe nobody cares that much about baseball. I've seen live streams of baseball games, like the actual broadcast on YouTube. Have you seen that?
I did. Yeah, I actually saw that today, literally about 2 hours ago when I was scrolling through YouTube trying to share something, and I was like, wait a minute. Those are the ones that will probably get taken down. This one, considering no audio, you said you turn off monetization, so we're not mad at that.
3 up, 3 down. Not a great start.
No.
Is what it is. A lot of baseball left. And I think probably a smart thing to do is, like, during commercial breaks, is take it off.
Yeah, honestly. I was about to say that just to be extra careful. I'm trying to
just to keep the algorithm on his toes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so baseball coach pitch this year, we tied 5 times, once to Miss Kathy's team, and then I think we were 3, 2, and 5. Is that 10? Does that equal 10? 3, 2, and 5. Yes, that's what our record was.
Yeah. You're asking somebody that the quick math is like at a slow snail's pace when the gears start to turn up in there,
Happy to see you back to DDF 05. It's been too long.
It's been way too long.
Feels like it's been like a year since we've done this.
It has. In reality, it was literally April because literally it was the night before the Natty when we did last Barncast. So good to be back.
How's the old content aggregation for social hour going?
It's going.
It's a grind right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I need. As a fan, I never wanted any drama to happen to Auburn, and now doing this, I'm like, can someone do something? Can someone mess up? Can someone do something massive? Can something happy happen that we can talk about?
I wonder. I know that, like, our channel is kind of niche to Auburn, but I bet we could talk about all the other drama going on. Like Brad and Zach talked about.
Is it Will Wade and all that mess?
Well, no, they talked about the Big Ten commissioner and his comments about not going from having nothing to do with a 16-team playoff. It's either 24 or stay at 12. And it does really well. So, I mean, maybe we should just, hey, Will Wade is a scumbag. Maybe that show needs to come out. Like maybe that.
Honestly. And why couldn't Bediako try to come back like now? Why did he have to do it in the middle of the season? Why not try to come back now?
Jeez.
Oh, my
RJ
God.
Lewis scored 6 points in the NBA last year.
That too. Hang him up.
It was in preseason, but still
NBA game.
6 points in an NBA game, and he's coming back and he's going to play at LSU. It's crazy.
By definition, anything that's associated with the NBA, if you play in it, it's against the rules. That's what people. That's the line. That's what's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Was Frelick mad about robots calling him out? I mean, robots are never wrong.
No.
Oh man, I see somebody in here. His 8-year-old coach pitch son hit the walk-off tonight to take him to the next round of the playoffs. That's fun.
Yeah, that's legit.
Shout out DJ65.
Yeah, big time.
Tell little man, keep chopping.
Get that man a Frosty.
DJ, you need to ask Miss Kathy how much I get into it. First base coach, I'm a little obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. Boy, they've been hitting some deep balls. That's a big park, though. Dude, hey, our last game, the other team had 2 coaches get thrown out. I totally forgot about that.
Oh my God. Have you watched like any of the other games in this tournament besides this one?
No,
at all?
Not a pitch.
So people are like trying to figure out why, because this is like at least in the past couple of years, there's been more home runs in this tournament this year than there's been.
Like, I have seen people talk about that.
Someone said something to do with like the baseballs, like I don't know, but I don't buy into that. I think it's just how it is.
I tell you, I take that back. I lied. I did see the Arkansas guy hit 2 home runs that still haven't landed yet. He hit 2 absolute rockets, and he pimped one a little way too long.
Yeah.
Kind of made me, I wanted him to hit the next batter. I was like, okay, dude, just run the bases, get back to the dugout. I wanted them to hit the next batter.
I watched Tennessee and Arkansas today, and then I watched LSU and Oklahoma last night just because I want to see who we were going to be up against.
DJ wants me to tell the story. So in coach pitch in the City League, like if you can get the ball back to the pitcher, it kills the play.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the halfway marks in between the bases marked off. Fly ball, that's tricky. Good play.
Wow. Good.
He made that a lot harder than it needed to be,
yeah.
I feel like.
He caught that over the shoulder. I mean, that's a touchdown during
like, is he auditioning for the Savannah Bananas? Like, let's just make the play. You know what I mean? We don't get any trick points for that. So one of the biggest areas of, like, conflict is, did they get it back to the pitcher before that runner got across halfway? Should he go back or should he get the base? So like every game, and I'm like, guys, it's a freaking judgment call. We got one umpire out there for everything. Like there's like, you think he's going to be flawless, like between every single bag, the whole game. And plus he's got to watch all the runners at the same time too. So, like, that's one thing. Like, I'm just not going to argue it that much unless it's egregious. And they argued, did the runner go halfway, like, all game long? Like, oh, my God, he wasn't halfway. He wasn't halfway. And finally, the umpire was like, look, man, you got to just let me call the game. Like, it can't be every single time. You know what I mean? Like, you got to let me call the game. And then it happened again, and he threw the coach out. He threw the coach out. And then another coach – I thought he got thrown out, but it turns out he just was like so mad he just threw himself out. Like he just left. He's like, I gotta go
he threw himself out
before I do something bad. And then I felt really bad about this. This is awful.
Oh no.
So they only had 2 coaches left, and one of them was a really good friend of mine, and he's a super chill guy. And he was like, he didn't 100% agree with I think what was going on as far as like his coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
He thought some of them were a little sketchy, but it's like, I mean, come on, like what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently they had a kid that like hadn't had a hit all year,
mm-hmm.
and he got a hit, but he slung his bat, and they warned the teams in like the first inning because some kids were slinging their bats, and they actually called. I don't know if they actually called anybody out yet, but the kid, there's no way the umpire knows this. There's no way the umpire knows this is the kid's first hit all year, but he gets a base hit and he slings his bat, and he didn't, I know he was excited, slung it all the way into the dang fence, and they called him out. And then the other coach lost it, and I get that. Like,
yeah.
He's like, this is kid's only hit all year. Like, you can't take that away from him. And on the flip side, I'm like, there's no way that he'll know that. We're talking about coach pitch during the game. It's 2 outs. We got a 2-1 count. Still making pretty good work on it. Got a runner on first. 0-0.
People are still
up
getting
in
there,
Huntsville,
I'm
they
looking at
stop the
crowd.
play when they run the ball into the infield. Doesn't have to be thrown to the pitcher. Yeah, you got to get it to the pitcher in Auburn. City League. City League. Getting thrown out of coach pitch game is epic. I text our coach group chat. I said, I'm proud of everyone for us not getting thrown out of a game all year, and I'm disappointed in the exact same feeling. Like it's in the exact same moment. Sit down.
Oh, come
Call
on.
the robot. Call the robot. Challenge it. Call the robot. That was in there.
Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let them have it this time. Oof. Is that Sankey behind? You see that? That looks like Sankey behind home plate.
It probably is. It's the SEC tournament.
I could be wrong. I figured he'd be like in a box or something, but
nah, he likes to get down there and mix it up.
Butch? I can't tell if that's him or not. Maybe it's just a
make the play.
Nice. Automatic. Ref, God, that ump is just late with the signals.
It's just so obvious. He's like, do I need to do this?
I mean, it takes him 3 business days just to get the sign up.
Yep, he does not have Amazon Prime.
No,
with his punch out.
Don't forget to take it down during the.
Yeah, let's do it. We're algorithm manipulating right. I'm so scared.
Me too.
It's like, what if they shut down the whole channel? That would be awful.
Ooh, that would be really bad. No way they do that though, right? Sure.
No.
You would get like a slap on the wrist as a warning, and then
I think they would just pull the. I think they would just pull the actual like video down, and they may send us like a copyright warning or something like that. We'll see.
You know what's crazy? This is how sensitive it is, and it's different with this because it's muted. But the other night on my stream on my personal channel, a buddy of mine was playing a TikTok that had a song in it, and the song played for like, I'm talking 2 seconds, and you could barely hear it too. And I got hit with a copyright strike, but I was able to like get it removed. And
this is on Social Hour.
No, this is on my personal channel.
Oh wow,
yeah. I was like, wow. Well,
are you monetized on there?
Not yet. I would like to be.
So you got a copyright strike,
and
you weren't monetized. Oh, we're getting banned. Like we're getting. Oh, we're screwed. We're done.
Well, that's the thing. This is muted. That's the thing. It's muted, so we don't have to worry about it.
Good point. Yeah.
This guy was playing a TikTok with a song that, to me, you couldn't really hear it after I went to review it because it gave me the clip in particular of the segment of the live stream that I did for 2 hours that was in question. And I'm like, you can't even hear that. But all right, I get it. And I was able to go in and edit, remove it and everything.
Well, we had one, it was joked about earlier. We had one where they did one of those AI videos of Creed. It was Brad singing a Creed song. And
I remember.
They played just the audio, like played that with him singing Creed, and it flagged it. That YouTube algo that YouTube AI don't play.
AI can beat everything except for the YouTube algorithm. That's what we need to do as a society, is just use the YouTube algorithm, and we'll kill AI on one fell swoop. Okay.
All right, here we go, Gavar. Get us started, baby. His batting stance like gives me anxiety. Well, there's just no way he can get that bat around, but he does.
He's got that open stance like Ozzy Albies.
Jacob, no, there's no reason to worry about it. I'm just joking around. Met Jacob at the tailgate.
Nice.
He said, Kyle, check your email. Or he goes, you got an email. You need to check your email. And I was like, well, I know exactly who you are then. It's a tough play.
Yeah, that's shoot. God, that ump, seriously, he's taking like 3 to 5 business days to get that call up. That's insane. I don't know if he's just making sure or he's got broadcast delay. I don't know what's going on.
Seriously, man.
No, I will not be putting that helmet on behind me. No way it fits. No shot. It's a game, like you can wear it in a game, but
What's the
it's
alpha
way
bag?
too small for my massive dome.
Come on, Sonny. Make some noise over there. Take up for our guys. Get thrown out. Bub needs to do something.
Yeah, he does.
Let's go, Bub. Here we go, Bub. Oh, they're challenging it. Dang it, the robots got us.
Mm.
The robots got it out
The
for
fix
us.
is in. The fix is in. You saw it here first, everyone. The fix is in.
The robots have it out for us tonight. It's not good, guys. We got to beat LSU and robots. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night.
Us against the world and robots.
Missouri went 7 of 8 in their ABS challenges.
How many do you get, or is it
That's
one
a
of
good
those?
question.
Like,
I wonder how many they get.
is it
Let's
one of those
ask.
situations where, like, if you get the call right in your challenge, then
I was just about to ask that.
like you get it back? Like, what's the Auburn?
They see it. Let's go. Let's go, Bub.
Oh,
Get back.
yeah, please.
That's a wide turn.
Yes, it was
3. Is that 3 like for the
three.
whole
And if
game?
okay, I see. So you get 3, and if you miss it, then you lose 1. So if you challenge out of the 3, you lose 1, then you're left with 2. But if you
Just
get
like
it, then you get to keep
timeouts.
them. Yeah,
Challenges and timeouts. I like it.
Mhm. Auburnator, Auburn versus Ultron and LSU. Yeah.
I wonder how. So, like, how do they know? Like, do they? I wonder if they have like that kind of technology in their dugout or something. Like, maybe not the exact same way, but I don't know.
DJ, that's hilarious.
What is it?
We talked about that on the social hour yesterday. How Golish went to visit Tim Cook at Apple Park in Cupertino. Look what's behind the home plate.
Oh wow! I didn't even think about that.
That's so funny. Oh man.
What was the reason he went out there? Is there like an article on that?
I just remember seeing a tweet that, and it was, I guess, someone that works, he's like one of Golish's right hands or something like that. I'm not sure, because it didn't look like an official account, but upon further review, I was like, hey, this guy's actually, I guess, on staff or something. But he said, be on the lookout. Coach Golish is going on a really cool trip. I'm thinking, he's going to be like, at the beach or something, or Disney World or something like that. I was not expecting Cupertino, California, at Apple headquarters over at Apple Park. That's one place I want to visit so bad.
Probably be like walking into the Jetsons. Remember the cartoon, the Jetsons?
I do.
Floating cars and stuff.
Do you know what's crazy? So the other day, I talking to a buddy of mine who he works at a school over here, just visiting before their last couple days, and we got to talking to some of the students, and I was asking, just trying to make conversation, like, so what's y'all's favorite cartoons? And they go, what's that? And I was like, y'all don't know what cartoons are? They're like, I watch YouTube. I was like, well, in that case, you should go subscribe to the Barn if you're an Auburn fan.
Seriously.
If you don't know what cartoons are, we got something better.
I don't know if we need to let children watch this show.
No.
It's probably not smart.
No.
Probably not smart. Boy. Tell you what, this dude's dealing too so far. Be curious to see once we get through the lineup the second go around, how it looks. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. I sure would love a dinger right now. That'd be fun.
I'm all for it.
My name's Alfred D'Elia. They call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
I love those intros, the Little League baseball things.
Yes.
The best is when they go up and they'll say something, and a kid in the back go, "No, you don't."
Call them out.
Yeah. They'll keep it in there, too. That's what's hilarious. Someone's like, yeah, we're keeping that in there.
Ooh, that was a rocket. Make the play, son. That's why you're out there. Get the ball in the glove. 1-2. Just got to battle here.
I just got a text. Shout out to Zachary Holmes and Graham Ritchie watching the BARNCAST over in Auburn.
Let's go.
Northridge.
Let's go. Ask them how cool it looks like this. Is it way cooler like this?
Yeah, give us some feedback. Let us know what y'all think. Now, that's so ironic that the Apple TV logo is behind home plate. That's just the timing on that is perfect.
That is pretty funny. I cannot lie.
I just need to. I have a good feeling about this guy. I really do.
Talking about this batter?
Yes. I don't know. Just he's all over it. Just I need a pitch to go in his favor right now.
Yeah. He's battling. We're running that pitch count up. Graham just texts. He's like, y'all are allowed to show the game? I was like, probably not. Get out of here, ball.
Come on.
Oh, short. It's way short. What are we talking about? You can tell my depth perception for baseball is not quite there.
No.
I said, get out of there, ball. You kidding?
Get out of there.
Get out of here, Kyle. More like it. We got an email. Let me see if I can get to it. I got my screen. Okay, there we go. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Lindsey Crosby's here.
Oh, yes.
The Lindsey Crosby's here. Yes.
What's going on, folks?
What's up, dude?
Baseball is rad.
College baseball is rad. Yes.
Let's go.
Baseball is Lindsey Crosby, as they say, as Zach says.
Dude, we're having fun, man.
This is a fun Auburn team to watch. I mean,
yes.
I've seen some Auburn teams that were a little less enthusiastic, or I guess less fun to sit there and cover. This is a fun team to cover.
Well,
talking to the guys, interviewing them, all that stuff. Tons of fun.
What do you think about the decision to go with Jake early on when you're talking about pitching strategy and thinking about next week? Like, I know there's a lot of talk about that. What were your thoughts on it?
It did surprise me a little bit to have him today, because now for regionals, because you're going to be in regionals, to do regionals, you're in a situation where you've got to push him back 2 days now. Yeah. And typically I've noticed they like to do 1 day different at most in a week. So I think I was a little surprised by that. But the counterpoint of that is, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, the counterpoint of that is, if you hold him for a game 2 or a game 3 or a game 4 or whatever, and for some reason you don't make it there, then you're in a situation where he didn't
2 weeks
throw. It's 2 weeks. You got to go do a sim game or something, and it's not the same. So you're trying to balance those things out. I think what helps here is that he's a veteran, and he's a guy. He's been around college baseball a lot. He's done this a lot. It's easier for him to adjust than if you're asking like, "Hey, LJ Cormier, we want you to push up your routine a couple of days to make a start here," or something like that. I think that's the big thing here is he's a veteran. You assume he can handle it. Still not a decision for me, though. I was a little surprised.
Yeah. I liked his reasoning. He's like, hey, man, we haven't won this thing in a while.
Yeah.
We're going to go win the first game. Like, we're going to go win and try to make a run.
And that's been one of the things for me is, like, I've kind of talked about this a little bit. There's nothing to really play for as far as this doesn't do anything for you long-term on your tournament seeding. You win this, first round, it doesn't matter. You're not materially going to change your seeding from where you are now. So
do you think there's any chance?
Let's go win it.
Do you think there's any chance though that it's like, if you make sure you win this one, you solidify a top 8 seed, or do you think it's just an auto lock that Auburn's just going to be a top 8 seed?
It would be incredibly, incredibly hard for them to not be a top 8 seed at this point. Just the fact that you did what you had to do in the last couple weeks, you won 3 out of those 6 games. The fact that you did what you had to do meant that it was going to be very, very difficult. A lot of random confluence things would have to happen for you to not be there. And some of that's just Auburn's built such an impeachable schedule.
Yeah.
And
I like that term, impeachable.
Impeachable.
Yeah. Such a great resume. Like there's no way you can legitimately question Auburn's fit unless you just don't know ball and you're like, well, they only won 36 games and everybody else in the who's a national seed 140. Well, yeah, but they have the hardest schedule in the country. Nebraska
Right.
won 41 games, but it was the 41st strength of schedule. You know,
Exactly.
Auburn had more quad one wins than Nebraska played quad one games. Like that's true. Auburn had 17-16 in quad one. Nebraska played 16 quad one games.
It's really no argument. I mean, we can just make a patty cake schedule if we want to, but like, you can see it's not going to help you. I wonder if a team, go ahead.
Georgia did that.
Yeah.
Their non-conference strength of schedule was 242 and they still lost 3 games between quad 3 and quad 4. We didn't lose any.
So that's a tricky one. So like Georgia's going to be inside the top 5 in the AP, but they're not going to be inside the top 8 in RPI. So what wins out there as far as seeding goes?
Probably RPI, because I think the way that the committee looks at it is RPI is a better, more comprehensive picture of who you were as a team throughout the season than rankings, right? Because rankings are still, I mean, let's be honest. The AP poll, most of these coaches aren't watching all of these games. They're barely watching any games that aren't theirs or what they're scouting for their next opponent. So like, it's usually the SID making the calls. I don't know what Auburn does. Maybe Butch does watch a lot of these games and stuff. I don't know. But for the most part, these coaches aren't watching the games. And so why would you weight that when it doesn't necessarily actually mean anything or like actually give you any real information, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That would be wild if you're think about that being a top 5 team in the country and then you don't get to host a super regional. Would be.
I mean, you know, like they'll have a chance. I'm sure they'll be a top 16 seed. And so they'll have to wait for somebody on the other side of the bracket to lose.
Yeah.
Or Georgia can go on a run. They have a double bye here. Georgia could go on a run and win the tournament. And maybe that bumps them up enough. That'd give them another probably 2 quad 1 wins. I think it'd be 2 quad 1 wins. They'd play Wednesday. They'd play either Thursday or Friday. 3.
You think RPI is still? You think they're still tracking RPI?
Oh yeah, it'll still move. Like I've been watching the live RPI throughout the day as teams are winning and losing in their conference tournaments, and it is still changing things.
So baseball's different from basketball, where it's like they don't necessarily have their minds made up already.
I'm sure that it's for the most part they have it written in pencil, right? Like they know Auburn's, you know, and
number 2,
Auburn's probably a non-erasable pencil. Auburn's probably a pen, you know, but most teams are in pencil and it's like, okay, you know, like your number 9 team in your seeding. Well, hey, if they go out and they win their conference tournament, maybe we bump them to an 8. Like they have an idea of what can happen, but they already have the structure of the thing outlined. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some schools who already know, hey, you're going to be hosting next weekend. They've already given the school a heads up. Like Auburn might already know, hey, have your facilities ready, start doing the work. You're going to be hosting next weekend. Confirmed, you know.
I love
teams were like, you're not going to change anything by this week.
Do you
someone in our chat's asking about UCLA? Are they as scary as they seem?
UCLA's played exactly 10 gawant in quad 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have any team that's only lost 6 games in the whole year is legitimately a good team. I want to like make that clear. And they did have a pretty tough non-conference strength of schedule, right? Like they were top 20 and non-conference RPI and strength of schedule was like 60 something. I don't necessarily think they are as scary as a traditional number 1 overall team would be.
Yeah.
Simply because I don't really think we know for sure what they are going to do when they face really good teams. They've played 10 games in quad 1. They went 9-1 in those. Like, don't get me wrong. Like they did really well in those games, but they played 10 games. They lost 1 of 3 to Oregon. The 3 matchups against the SEC, they did win all 3 of those. They beat A&M. They beat Mississippi State. They beat Tennessee. Yeah. but almost all of those were neutral site or home. They had one away game in quad one, and they won't play an away game until Omaha if they make it.
That's crazy.
I got a video to play. You ready? Ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm the original scumbag. Nate Oates wishes she was me.
That is crazy.
Wow.
He is a scumbag. Man, we got some scumbags in the SEC, don't we? You got between
LSU's got 2 of them. That's crazy.
LSU is scumbag you. I love it.
Tony Vitello's gone though, so that's nice. And he not only is he gone, he is absolutely crashing and burning in San Francisco with the Giants.
Yeah.
He is
Who saw that coming?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh man, he has looked so bad out there.
You know who he reminds me of? There was a Hoover football coach.
Oh, we got Butch on TV.
We got
We
Butch
do.
on TV.
We got
Can't
Butch on
turn the
TV.
volume on, or we'll get.
Yeah, we'll get.
We're
Yeah,
probably already going to get banned from this for life, but don't want to do the volume too. Auburn baseball is Brad greater than college baseball is rad. Thanks for the podcast. Yeah,
Oh,
Lindsay,
man.
we're trying this out. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, we got plenty of stuff this weekend. With this is a trial run for
Yeah.
regionals. We'll see how this works.
And I know that I'm good for the.
Why
first,
did we not put this comment on the screen? I missed that. We should have put this comment on the screen.
I missed it.
I know we're not supposed to put comments on the screen unless they've paid, but like, listen, I've said
That's
it
a good
before.
one.
I'll say it again. My boss thinks I should know as much about my job as Lindsay knows about baseball. My boss also wishes I knew as much about my job as I know about baseball. It's not just you. My boss also wishes that.
That's incredible.
Uh,
That's incredible. We're blessed to have you, Lindsay.
mhm.
I'm glad I was able to make it. I didn't realize you guys were doing this, and you sent me a text, and I was like, I'm wrapping up the Braves game now. I have been frustrated with the Braves schedule and how the Braves and Auburn lined up so much this year. Usually there's a lot of, especially on the weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, there's a lot of time difference.
Yeah.
There was not this year. So that was frustrating for me. But
Yeah. The one thing I am glad they lined up in is winning. So that's nice.
it has been much easier to cover the Atlanta Braves this year than it was last year. Oh my gosh. So much easier to cover them this year. I will say that. And because they're winning, it's ended up being a little more lucrative too. I don't do this for the money, but it's nice that it's there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Winning's going to help everybody get paid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Including the players. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I figured out the name. Tony Vitello reminds me of Josh Niblett from Hoover. Do you remember Josh Niblett?
Josh Niblett. Ugh.
Do you remember him? Look him up. Google Josh Niblett. For some reason, they remind me of each other. Now he's at Colorado.
Yeah.
He's at Colorado now. He's on Dion's staff.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Went from Hoover to Colorado. Nice. What a jump.
No, he did not go from Hoover to Colorado. He went from Hoover to like Gainesville, Georgia. Gainesville High School, I think. I think that's right. And
Good
then,
team. Good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he went to Colorado.
Did you see the Pell City head coach got a
Ooh, dude, they're killing everybody right now.
they are.
There's another big one that I think that's right around the corner. They're going to get popped.
Is he the one that was supposedly cheating on his wife? Because this is not what we're here for, but like,
Yes, you're right. That is part of the story.
Okay.
Though.
okay. We do
Come
have
on,
a question about baseball if we want it in the chat. Just so I don't get in trouble by talking about somebody's wife. It's up to y'all. I mean,
it's gotten wild in the past, but
she's a smoke show. I mean, let's just go ahead and say what it. So let's just say it.
I don't know what he's doing, but
I don't know what's going on there.
No.
bro,
I'm gonna refrain from my air horn use.
Yeah. All right, let's get a hit. We got to get
guys.
back on this Facebook game quick.
focus on this where we get fired.
Yeah,
We did get a question about Tony V real quick.
Did it? Where is it?
About like here you go, hands right here. Why is Tony V failing to end San Francisco? Is it fit or scheme? I like the football framing of the question.
Scheme.
Fit or scheme. He doesn't properly know the pro game and the players, and the VIG for Tony Vitello, like the thing that he does better than everybody, the way where he makes his money is in getting the most out of his players, motivating his players, and doing all that kind of stuff. These guys are professionals, and they've absolutely they've pushed back on everything he's tried to do about how he motivates them. He threw some blame on them for something about how, like, they were, it was early in the season, they were a little amped up, they were a little emotional, and they're like, we're not emotional at all. We're grown men. We're not emotional about this. Like,
We're
so
pros.
there's that. But also, like, he doesn't know the pro game that well. Like yesterday, great example. Okay, they're in extras. Ketel Marte is up to bat, and he's batting from the left side, which is, he's not as good from the left side. Extra innings, there's a runner on base. Vitello calls to send a lefty in out of the pen. They don't have a closer right now. Two guys are hurt. They don't have a closer right now. But he sends a lefty in to face Marte, which flips Marte around
to the right side.
To the other side. Where, and against lefties, his OPS is like 150 points better than it is against righties. The right thing to do for a matchup was to make him hit a righty. But they send a lefty in there, and he absolutely just rocks a home run. Just destroys a ball. I will say there is a joke here about the not being emotional explains the outfielder celebration. The guy who did that, who started that, played for Vitello at Tennessee. They traded for him. I think it was Gilbert, Drew Gilbert. They traded for him. They tried to get Vitello some of his players, and so some of these guys are working, some of these guys are not. But he's making fundamental wrong decisions. I also think Buster Posey doesn't really know what he's doing either. No. Like, he's not bad, but he's not additive. And they're doing weird things with, like, the usage of prospect Bryce Eldridge. He gets an occasional at-bat. You're going to call a stud prospect up, put him in the game, or send him back to AAA. Oof. Just odd things. They have some injuries too, but it's a bad look. I don't think Vitello is going to make it 2 seasons. He'll probably make it the rest of this year. I think next year he's probably gone partway through the year, if not earlier. Maybe they'll pull the plug after a season and realize it's a bad idea. He'll come back to college.
LSU starts the inning off. Is this the top of the third?
Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth with a double down the line. That was a rope.
Yeah, it was.
You're going to see things like that when you don't have, when Marciano's not getting the changeup locations that well, and he's having to bring his other pitches into the zone. You're going to get, like, that broken on his hands. He's able to turn on that and send it down the line.
Yeah.
Just kind of, it is what it is. That's going to happen. The thing I like about Jake, and I hope I don't jinx this here, is he's been pretty good about, we're going to strand that guy on base. I think that's been one of his big advantages.
Getting out of jams.
Yeah. He faltered a little bit late in the season at times, but for the most part, he understands how to strand that guy on base. And I think that's been one of the things for him. A lot of college pitchers, you get a guy on second, they start freaking out about their signs being stolen and their grips. And they just get a little in their heads with it. Cool as cucumber. He didn't care. As cool as the other side of the pillow, as it were.
3-0 count to the second batter. Lindsay, what do you think about the ABS deal in the SEC tournament?
I am in favor of ABS in general. I am not in favor of them making the zone bigger here. Like, the difference in the Major League Baseball ABS and this one is, one, they're giving them an extra inch on either side of the plate, which is stupid.
I heard them talking about this earlier.
Yeah, they're giving them an extra inch on each side. So pretty much it's the plate plus it's the black and a little bit. And then 2, the height is set, like the height top and bottom is set off of a percentage of the player's height. It doesn't matter if you're squatting, you're standing straight up, whatever. It's just your height when they measure you officially. But they're giving them, it's a larger zone up and down. And we've seen some really, like, not great pitches that are clipping this version of the zone and getting overturned on ABS. The umpires aren't calling these. Major League Baseball, these wouldn't be strikes, but they're strikes here. And I just don't really, I'm assuming, they haven't confirmed this, I'm assuming it's a concession to the fact that college pitchers, for the most part, aren't as able to hit their spots as a pro pitcher, and they want to make things a little bit easier for them. But it's also like, this is the highest level of amateur baseball. If you can't just play the strike zone as it is in the rule book, what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Was that anything to look at? What was the umpire doing right there? Was he saying y'all got to speed it up, or Did you see that, Lindsay?
I actually was talking and missed it. No, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was talking and I missed it. There's somebody in the chat trying to blame me if Jake allows more than 3 runs, and I got mad about that.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair at this point.
If Jake gets more than 3 runs, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to blame Abominator for it.
Ooh, bank the play.
He got it.
Got it.
That umpire, goodness.
He's very delayed.
That umpire's on tape delay. At this point, this is
like
ridiculous.
the Andrew Jones of umpires. Just super relaxed.
2nd and 3rd, 1 out.
What do you do here? Just try to get out of it?
I mean, bringing the infield to end would be tough right here, simply because, and you see they're not. They're at standard double play. Oh, I guess you don't see it yet, but they're at standard double play depth here.
You can't turn a double play, though.
No, I'm sorry, not double play depth. They're at standard depth here. They're not bringing them in. Sack fly will score a run. You're counting on your outfield arms to get a guy. But you just have to try to get some outs. You can't really bank on we're going to come home and get the out because they don't have to run. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
So,
crap.
There's the sack fly.
Yeah, they're going to score on this.
Bub's got a cannon.
He does.
Fast.
Yeah.
A lot closer than.
Yeah.
A lot closer than you would think for being 2/3 of the way back. If that's anybody on that team but Curiel and maybe Stanfield, if he can get on base, that's probably a little bit of a pretty close play, but Curiel's going to run that out. Not taking shots at Chris Stanfield, but taking shots at Chris
Take
Stanfield.
all the shots at him.
Yeah, I'm taking shots. I mean, what's he going to do?
Yeah. What are they going to do? Call YouTube?
I DM'd him soon after he debuted at LSU, had a great game, and he left me on red, so I'm done.
Yeah, we don't even care anymore. Stanfield.
Care about who?
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. That was a joke. Yep.
Is there ever a scenario? Where you walk the guy right there and try to get him to hit into a double play?
I've seen it a time or two, but a lot of coaches, and Auburn doesn't like to just give away base runners like that.
This early?
I think it's something where, like, this early in the game, you've got plenty of time to come back if you give up a run or two. But the downside of you give them an extra runner, if he pops an extra base hit, that goes from 2 runs to 3. I just think the downside's probably not worth it for Butch usually. Maybe if it's the 9th, you're doing something like that. You're trying to get one, you're trying to force a play at home so that any ball in the infield, you can come home with it and get an out. But then 2, you're also just, you're trying to avoid a dangerous hitter. I wouldn't walk Stanfield to get to somebody else. I'd want to pitch to him, but if it's a slugger up there, you walk them to get to Stanfield. You do that
for sure.
He'll punch out here. If you give like a breaking ball down and in, I think maybe.
Yeah, good count. 2's on the board.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Got him.
Well, it wasn't down and in, but it was down. There you go.
Good deal. No, that's not bad. You got to score more than you're going to have to score more than 1 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You got to score more than 0 to win the game.
Only give up 1 run there, given that situation's pretty good.
Oh,
Jake.
Yeah.
Pretty good by Jake.
2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Is that right?
Yeah. 2nd,
3rd, 1 out. Yeah, and you only give up 1 run. Not bad.
Yeah.
And
you were a little bit of if that sacrifice flies 20 feet shallower, maybe you get the runner at home. Or it's a different runner besides Curiel.
Lindsay, I was going to ask you this. Somebody asked me this earlier. And they were talking, and it's kind of a joke, but at the same time, it's not. What are the odds with the geographical area of Auburn hosting that a team like Jacksonville State gets in their regional? Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
That was going to be a phenomenal answer.
It was.
Did YouTube just take down?
Oh, man, it's begun.
It's begun.
It's begun. The purge has begun.
Okay, YouTube didn't kill you, thank goodness.
No, YouTube didn't kill me. I was uploading a Braves thing over here, and I think it blipped me out connection wise. if I remember right, I think the committee tries to be mindful of like, hey, you already played them twice this year. Maybe we're not going to make you face them again. Like we get SEMO a lot, Southeastern Mississippi. We get them a lot, but we usually don't play them in season. They've been pretty good, if I remember right, about like not putting Troy in there with us, not putting UAB, not putting Samford, the schools that we see in season. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to have matchups and they're going to be unavoidable, like rematches. But if I remember right, like being down here helps too. They'll probably get put into whatever regionals over in Mississippi because there's always going to be something, right? There's going to be State's going to have one, Southern Miss might have one. Like they've hosted in Hattiesburg before. I actually think 3 Mississippi schools are in the top 16 for RPI right now. Wow. State, Ole Miss, and
is Florida State any good this year? I feel like they always host a regional.
They're probably going to host again. Yeah, they didn't win the ACC. Georgia Tech ran away with that, but I think they were like 3rd place in the ACC.
Gotcha.
And they had a decent strength of schedule non-conference too. They got like a top 30 strength of schedule non-conference, so they're pretty high in RPI. They'll probably be there.
Nice. Let's send Jacksonville to Florida State.
Yeah, there you go.
Let them do the whole Florida State football. So,
all right, Chase, let's do something. Let's get some
runners. I like this matchup for him.
Yeah.
Let's get some runners. We've only had one hit, I think.
It's going to be 2 right here.
Oh, come on.
No, is that going to go? Is that going to go?
Get out of here.
That goes. Chase Frail.
Holy cow.
Chase Frail.
That ball carried forever.
That's that tennis swing. That's that tennis backswing right there for you.
That's unbelievable.
That bad boy carried.
I thought he got hit on the hands. I thght he jammed him.
He got him inside a little bit. I didn't think it was going to carry that far, but I thought it was going to be something not exit velo
98.9. It was a pop
hey, that sucker carries out. Yeah.
There must be a little wind gust.
Love college baseball.
That's incredible. That's
why?
That's like
our first home run. Hey, hit an air horn.
Air horn?
Yeah. All right, good job.
Had to be a little more timely with that, I think.
Yeah. We're learning this as we go.
Yeah.
We don't typically watch the games like on the screen. We're like watching it on the TV. So this is a little bit different. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a
bangs in the chat. Everybody hit bangs in the chat. I love it. That got my blood pumping right there.
Is Kyle going to get bangs? Kyle's going to get bangs.
Maybe. No, it's going to be too late. Oh, that was fun. We need to do that again sometime.
Keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Keep the foot on the gas pedal. I'm sitting here refreshing YouTube notifications, waiting for
you've been banned.
Waiting for you are dead.
So what do y'all do for basketball? Do y'all have it on the screen for basketball or no?
No, this is the first time we've ever done this.
Okay, cool.
With the screen. Come on, Bingaman.
Basketball, it's a lot of us reacting at different times because we're never synced up, right? So
yeah, it sucks.
I'll celebrate, then I'll celebrate, and then Graham will celebrate, and then
we're always like, okay, Graham or Hunter, y'all pause it for 2 seconds, and then like we're trying to get synced up on the game that we're watching.
You know why you're probably not going to get a ding? The monetization's not turned on. They don't care because
there's no volume.
Yeah. Oh no, they'll get just video only. I've tried to use Braves clips before. Now that is Braves. That is MLB grabbing these and not ESPN. But I've tried to use Braves clips before silent, and they still ping me. So
gotcha. I wondered if it was like if we are like simulating the broadcast with volume and everything, they may.
I feel like volume. It would,
you have to have the express written consent of the NCAA.
Yeah,
something like that.
What they always say.
Huge crowd in Hoover, they say.
Yeah, it got bigger too because I noticed bottom of the second people were filing in still. So I think people were waiting to see what the weather was going to do before they got out there.
When I was a very young child, I saw the Barons play there, but I haven't been back since. Is that a fun venue to watch a baseball game? It looks kind of lame, if I'm being honest.
I mean, it's with the crowd there and everything, it's fun. I like the area that it's in because so much to do out there too. So it's a cool little spot.
I'm spoiled though because Plainsman is so freaking epic now.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
The Met was actually featured in The Last Dance, the Bulls documentary for the 30 when Michael went to play for the Barons.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I met a guy, he's from Robertsdale, Alabama, and he was like a legend, a high school athlete legend back in around that time. He actually played on that team with Michael. And he tells a lot of stories about it.
I bet that was crazy.
Of course it does. I'm supposed to be writing.
All right, bub.
Nice.
Oh, dude, he's blinging.
That dude looks like a Southern truck driver version of Andrew Garfield. My God. That's crazy.
I believe the correct terminology is Andrew Garfield on meth.
Team U, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. AliExpress.
Alibaba. Lindsay, what do you think about? Well, I don't know. My son's all into this. All these I don't even know what it's called. Is it Baseball Life? Like it's all these neon pinks and greens.
Baseballism. The clothing.
Ice cream.
Yeah, baseballism. They do a bunch of apparel built for ball players, I think is their thing. And they have like the ice cream, the shorts, and they do, and like it's not just them, it's a lot of stuff. It's the sliding mitts, it's all of that. The big thing in the game right now is just the bright colors, being loud, all that kind of stuff. They do a lot of
that,
stuff,
don't you?
I mean, I'm wearing a tan hat right now. Like, I don't necessarily think I love it that much. I mean, I do a lot of I don't do like the usual, like my Braves thing is like, it's the script A from the 80s. It's not the, the bright fancy color stuff now, but I do have a disproportionate amount of baby blue because
I just love that color. I love it. I got have you seen my Braves hat, Lindsay? I got the
singular.
I got my singular Braves hat. Yeah. It's the like royal blue bill, the baby blue like body of the hat, and then the A has like the red, white,
the City
blue.
Connect.
I don't know.
That's if it's the same one I'm thinking of. I have that hat too. It's one of my favorite hats right now.
It's pretty sick.
I just like the
royal blue, baby blue, and then there's like the red, white, and blue inside the A.
And then it's got the white and red rope.
Does it have a rope on it? Yeah.
Yep.
You have this one.
Yes.
I'm like, I've got that hat right here. Yeah, I've got that right here.
Let me show you the one I'm talking about. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God, Hunter put on pants, man.
Seriously, dude.
His pants on.
Seriously. That's I went to a Braves game earlier this year. I can't remember who they played now, but I took my son and I had to get some Braves gear. So I was like, I'm gonna get a Braves hat. Got me one. I love it.
This one right here is crispy. I love this hat.
That one.
I love this.
That's not the one that I have, but I like that one.
That's the City Connect.
Because
I have
it says Atlanta ATL Atlanta Braves on the inside.
I have the City Connect hat, the old one and this one, but I also was one of the few people lucky enough to get the Nike Air Maxes.
Ooh, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
they're crispy. Oh, they're so good.
Or in the blue on that like patent leather or something like that.
Yeah, it's patent leather. It's patent leather.
I'm jealous. You know what? This second person I know that like was lucky enough to like snag a pair.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
super limited.
I figured it out.
Somebody just said, is this true? Somebody just said LSU hired Ed Orgeron
for what?
Staff. Is that true?
He's the mic. What is he? The mic man?
Yep. Yeah. Ross Dellinger announced special assistant for recruiting and defense.
Of course.
So they now have two former coaches that they fired: Ed Orgeron in football, Johnny Jones in basketball. But fun fact: when Ross Dellinger put the tweet out, he said two former coaches that it fired, and he spelled it T-O. So like, suck it, Big J. Like you got that wrong.
Spell check, bro.
Spell check. I mean, come on. Well, the spell check didn't catch.
You know
it,
what they
but he
say
just
about
wanted
Baton
to-
Rouge, man? Coaches just when they move there, they just never want to leave. You know, it's just such a great. They just want to be there forever.
Oh my God, hang on. We have the most awkward photo ever. Hang on.
Oh,
Can I load this photo into the chat thing here? Hang on. I got it. I got to show you this incredibly awkward photo.
I don't know how it's going to deploy. Oh yes.
Oh my word! It looks like a fan meeting the coach at like a fan fest.
That's amazing.
That's
Like that guy.
crazy.
That guy got off of a bush hog,
That looks fake.
and then
Honestly,
it looks
looks
AI.
AI.
If that wasn't shared by LSU football's official account, I'd think it was AI. But it's
Two
real.
former Ole Miss coaches right there embracing.
I gotta hang on. Is that on X actually?
Yeah, it's on LSU's official account.
Oh my god!
Can't
Yeah.
beat that. It's amazing. How about Lane and the Barstool guys doing hot yoga together and they can't stop loving each other? Makes me want to throw up. We got to turn that TV down or we're going to get sniped.
Oh, in my office. Sorry,
I'm kidding.
that's
doubt
fine. I
it.
had it on.
That won't be what does it. That won't be what does it. How long do you take? How long do you leave Jake out there, Lindsay?
Well, it doesn't matter. That's the problem. But he's probably capped at 85, 90 pitches. So like he'll get the punchy here, and then after that, you're probably looking at you probably let him finish this inning, and then after that, maybe it's batter to batter.
Got it.
But if you have like a tough
Situation.
lefty coming up, I haven't seen like where they are in the lineup. If you have a tough lefty coming up, maybe it's earlier than that. But I mean, you don't have to push him because this game doesn't matter at the end of the day. You want to win, you don't have to win. So
Is this not? You don't have the mindset. Maybe he could go a little bit longer because he's got longer to rest. I'm just asking. I don't know.
normally that would work, but he's on short rest for the game because of the schedule last week. Yeah,
Got it.
he pitched on. It's only one day. He pitched on I think he pitched on Thursday last week. So it's like one day, but still he is on short rest. So you're right that he does get extra, but he's on short. You have to take it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Butch says it like that a lot. You have to take it from somewhere. You're taking it from before or after the start. So
what's going on here? Oh, this was the last game. Lindsay, you're in the Coach Pitch League. Weren't your sons in Coach Pitch?
Yes, we finished. We lost the final game of the year. It was the only loss we had, so we finished in second place. We were the Reds.
What team are y'all on?
The Reds.
Oh, we did play. Y'all beat us by 1.
Yeah. You guys were like the only game that was close until we got there. I wasn't there that night. But my son's the catcher now.
Lindsay, we had 5 ties.
Golly.
It's razor thin. Hey, the margin of error in that league is razor thin.
Unless you're
so close.
Unless you're my kid, and they mowed down almost
everybody.
They waxed almost everybody. They didn't wax the last one. I do have something for you though on this about like it's frustrating you have the ties, right?
Yeah. If you don't like it, play better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll leave that on the side over here so you guys have that for whenever you want it.
I love it. I love it. Hey, we had our very last game. The opposing coaches, they had 2 guys get thrown out.
Thrown out
of a Coach Pitch game. 7 and 8-year-olds, by the way.
That's crazy.
We had a situation where an assistant coach was a mom stepping in to help as assistant coach. She pulled her phone out, pulled out the rule book during the game, and stopped play because she was mad that one of our coaches, his like 9-year-old son, was behind the catcher helping grab the balls. The catcher didn't stop and throwing them back to the pitcher. And she pulled her phone out to pull up the rule book to tell the umpire he couldn't be back there for safety reasons.
I know exactly which kid that was too, by the way.
Yeah.
I exactly know which coach and which son.
Yeah.
And
like,
by the way,
it was the intensity with which all of the parents on our team were just yelling at her nonstop. I actually got in trouble by that
by my father-in-law because the kid, he didn't leave. His dad's there. He can't leave. So every time there was a foul ball that went down the line, like he was going out to get it. And I kept yelling, you can't let him get that ball. He's not 18 years old. And like my father-in-law got mad at me for it. He's like, shut up, dude. I'm like, no. If she thinks it's that important that he can't be behind the plate getting balls, he can't go do that either.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Coach pitch controversies are the best. They're the best.
They're taking it way too serious, man.
We were too much like Boy Scouts. I thought we could have ruffled some feathers a little bit.
The big thing in coach pitch is your coach has to not be striking out your own players.
Oh man.
I feel like half the games that we won simply because the opposing coach was like 3 up, 3 down on his own kids.
Just throwing a no-hitter.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, give them a chance. There was one guy we played last week. You might remember who this guy was. I don't remember what team it was. But he had like a full wind up and he's firing these things in like sidearm to these kids. And I'm like, bro, chill.
Yeah.
Our coach literally would hold the ball up in front of his face and he'd do like this. And then he would go like that and like lob it into there. And they're ripping it.
Yeah.
This dude's full wind up and like pumping gas past these kids. His own catcher can't even catch the stuff because the kid's 7 years old. And I'm like, dude.
He's going for the Cy Young.
A buddy of mine.
Cy Young.
A buddy of mine was one of the coaches on that staff that didn't get thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
And their pitcher, he was the guy that got thrown out, and he was struggling throwing strikes. He was throwing a lot of them really high. And I said, the bright side is the pitching change may help y'all. And he just kind of laughed. They've moved up the games tomorrow due to the weather. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the weather.
Tomorrow's 2 games start at noon.
There's Sankey. He's in a box.
Yeah, he tweeted earlier. He tweeted the photo of the crowd and gave credit to both teams. But quick question here on this. How are we the 6th seed if we are a top 5 national team? We are a 6th seed in the SEC because the only thing they consider is conference record. That's it.
Here we go.
National seed, they're going to look at RPI. We will be fine.
Yeah.
That would start us up, McCrane.
That was a good hit.
It is wild how that happened, though. The SEC is pretty good at baseball.
Mm-hmm.
As Butch always says, what is it? He says highest level of amateur baseball in the world. Or he maybe didn't say world. He just says highest level of amateur baseball.
Yeah.
Highest level of amateur baseball. Although you could argue it's not amateur baseball if they're getting paid name, image, and likeness. But
yeah,
we're not doing that. We're sticking with him.
What do baseball players, and I'm not going to like hold you to this, but like what do baseball players make in NIL? Like the good, like if you're a, all SEC type player, like what are you making?
Hang on, let me pull up. I've got a thing on
like 250.
So in 2024 specifically, I remember hearing the day before and the day of the MLB draft, and this is the time when I'm doing a national level prospect show.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm plugged into the minor league baseball stuff. LSU had 2 kids that were projected to be first round picks. And LSU went to both of these kids and told them, we will pay you first round money over your 3-year career, not the first year, to skip the draft and come to campus. And we have enough money to do this one time. And there's 2 of you. And so one of them pulled out of the draft. Like he made the announcement he was pulling out of the draft and going to LSU. And the other one went ahead and got drafted. And it was, I want to say they ended up giving him like $3 million over 3 years. Wow. But yeah, but that's really high. That's really high. A couple guys, your Friday night guys, your shortstops can get good money like that. But for the most part, everybody's getting at least the cost of attendance and everything covered. There's that all the rules about, scholarships and
partial scholarships now. And all that junk.
And it's different now, but like when NIL came in place, they were all getting that. But there are guys getting six figures, and there's a good number of guys getting six figures. It's not as nearly in the realm of what of what football players are getting, though. Right?
Sure.
But there are guys like I've heard there are college baseball players, all in all, who are getting they might get a signing bonus of $200,000. Is the high level guys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they're getting their yearlies.
Yeah.
I think the highest number that I've heard for a single season was $850,000, but it was a SEC. Sorry, it was a Power 5 shortstop, Power 4 shortstop. So, all right, 2 on, no outs.
2 on, no outs.
Getting a little hairy for LSU. Was
who's up after the second McCrane? Would this be
Bristol Carter?
What years did Paul Skeens play at LSU? Was it before NIL was very prevalent in college athletics? Okay, I was about to say, because I thought he would have been, one of the two people you mentioned that pulled out of the draft. Because
now he was the first year where they had NIL, but it wasn't what it is now. He pledged all of his NIL earnings to a charity.
Oh, cool. Okay,
but it wasn't that level yet. Hey, we're not doing the Bristol clap. Everybody's getting mad about us.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
it's the overhead thing they did.
Okay.
Question in the chat: training facilities universally better in the SEC than the Southern League. You're not wrong. Yeah. If I had to pick a facility, I'd rather play at a college than play in high A or double A. But some of it is there's the school component. There is a school component. And then some of the guys, the problem with college baseball, not as a problem. Their goal is not development. Their goal is to win baseball games. If they can develop you, that helps them.
Roster management.
Yes. But their goal is to win games. If you're in the minor leagues, you are going to get playing. If you're a prospect, you're going to get 5 games a week. Pretty consistently.
Why
if
do
you're
we do
in
that?
college, you might not be. Yeah, I don't know why you would try to bunt with 2 strikes.
Yeah,
what are we doing, buddy? Did he forget the count?
Yeah, that's got to be. There's
no way they called that from the dugout.
Yeah, no shot.
What are we doing?
He tried to pull back too.
And it was off the bat. It was off the bat though. What? That's just.
Well, he bunted with 2 strikes, so he's.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, you got to completely pull back if you're. But just come on, man. What are you doing?
Jeez. What a waste.
Yeah, that was.
What are we doing here?
3 very, very poor attempts. You had a whiff, a foul ball, and a foul ball.
Not great.
And you got blue up. And this dude's just throwing gas right at him.
Yeah.
Is this the dude with the chain? This is not the dude with the chain.
Right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I agree. We got to execute while we got people on base.
Yes, I could get a bunt down in 20 pitches. Not a base hit, but I think I can.
Hang on. What level? College? If I throw you in there against Jake Marciano, is that the question?
If I got 20 pitches to get 1 bunt down, yeah, I can do that.
I'm just asking who the pitcher is. That's all I'm asking.
Any of those guys. 20 pitches to get a bunt down. Yeah, if I got Jake up there, I'll get a bunt down.
Well, Jake's throwing 90.
Yeah.
I mean, give me Cam Flukie of Coastal Carolina pumping 99 at your face. I don't think you're getting one down. My favorite debate I've ever had on this. Thank you, Albinator, for this thing here. And he did clarify Marciano. I remember somebody asking if I had, 1,000 at-bats, could I get a hit off of Paul Skeens? And he swore up and down he could do it.
And I'm 1,000 at-bats?
1,000 at-bats. Fatigue doesn't exist here, I guess. 1,000 at-bats to get a hit off of Paul Skeens with a defense, with a major league defense. He was up against the Pirates. He's like, I could get a hit off of Paul Skeens. I'm like, no, you could not.
No.
You could not. No, I do not care. And people are like, he's like, I could do it eventually. No, you would not do it eventually. You would not.
I don't know, man.
Professional pitchers and hitters would tell you there is no way. This dude didn't even play in high school. And you think you can go up to a dude play in one, like a dude?
How old am I? Let me ask you this. Is it at 40 years old?
It is right now. He said
Right
now, 1,000 at-bats, I could get a hit off of Paul Skeens. I'm like, no, you could not. Not with a defense on the field. You could put a ball in play.
Is it a wood bat or a metal bat?
You're dropped into an MLB game, except you somehow have 1,000 at-bats.
Never hit with a wood
fatigue.
bat before. I don't know.
No, with an actual defense out there and Paul Skeens pumping 100, there is zero chance. Zero. Because even if you get a ball in play, they're going to make the play.
You out. Yeah, that's the tricky part.
Yeah.
It's not can you make contact? Like you'll make you might make
that's
contact.
Where I think he was wrong. He was like, I'll put balls in play. I'm like, yeah, but they're going to be outs. You're not going to get a hit.
1,000 at bats is a lot, though, dude. Like you could accidentally, if it's like 100 at bats, I'm like, I probably,
Well, I think
I get to do 100 at bats 10 times.
I think the difference here, and shout out the 10-time champion in the chat for saying, well, Rick Camp hit a home run, Bartolo Colon hit a home run. They're professional athletes. I know Bartolo Colon did not look like a professional athlete. They're professional athletes. This guy stopped playing baseball after middle school and just does minimal workouts at this point in his life, and he's 40 years old. No way. Zero shot.
No way he's doing that if he Space Jams the talent out of Drake Baldwin or something like that. That's the only way he's doing that.
They have to Monstar this.
Yeah.
Monstar it. Turn my AC down.
Did we just get the eyes? Did something good happen? Is somebody ahead of us? 10 times ahead of us?
No.
I mean, it's a 1-2 count.
No, I just thought I'm
a little ahead on my end, but I won't spoil it.
I'm just wish casting. He probably strikes out.
No man's land. Oh, hit the horn. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just
get it in play. This is what my base hit would look like.
No. I'm sorry. For the defense, the best thing you can do is just eat the ball. Just eat it. There was no reason for the second baseman to try and make this throw. He's like, he wants to back.
Why did he do that?
He wants to back pick the runner at third, but his feet are not set. That is not a throw a second baseman's making that often. He should have just eaten that ball, lived to fight another.
You don't think you make that play at first?
Oh, that ball was too slow. There's no way. That ball was too slow.
Yeah.
Wait for the replay. I'll bet by the time that ball's in his glove, he's a couple steps away from first base. Here we go.
Lindsey. Okay.
Right there. He's 5 steps from first base. There's no way you're making that play.
You're making that
you're right.
God,
Lindsey, you know what I'm saying? If this is coach pitch, you know what I'm yelling? Get it to the pitcher. Get it to the pitcher. Get it to the pitcher.
Pitcher. That team we played in that game that we lost, those kids did not stop running until the ball was at the pitcher. Kids running to second, outfielders holding the ball. He just rounds the bag, keeps going to third.
Yes.
They did not stop running.
Aggressive. You got to be.
Make them make a throw. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is just put a ball in play.
That's awesome. Put it in play.
Let them make the mistake. You never know what'll happen.
Could I get it? Would it count if I could hit into a fielder's choice and get on base? Has it got to be a base hit?
That does not count under scoring as a hit.
You're right.
That does not. Which, by the way, I love the scoring in Coach Pitch.
Oh, dude.
There's no errors don't exist. He got a double. Okay. Yay. He did not get a double.
It was a single with an error.
No,
actually, it wasn't even a single.
It was two throws. It was a fielding error and a throwing error. Like that's what it was. But we're gonna call it a double because he's 7 years old. Let him have it.
Yeah. So, according to we're in ads, by the way. Apparently, according to the radar, it looks like we got some weather headed towards Hoover. Just
right
FYI. It says in an hour.
It would not be the SEC tournament if there was not a rain delay.
Oh, dude, it happens every year. We finish this thing under the wire every year.
One of the changes they made this year for that is you only have 2 games on Thursday and 2 games on Friday. instead of having a 4-game Thursday. So if you need to bump something to Thursday, you can do that. And this may be the first year in a while where all 4 games went off on day one, and all 4 games went off on day 2, and it's not midnight yet. Like, I feel like every year there's somebody starts to play at 12:30 at night.
Yeah.
Because they have to, because they can't bump it the next day because you've got 4 games the next day. Well, now you get to Thursday, it's 2 and 2.
Yeah, I like the new format a lot.
Smart. It's smart. It's like we play in a golf tournament every year, and it's a 2-round golf tournament. And on Sunday, it always rains. And you got a morning flight and an afternoon flight. It's like ridiculous.
Why is my office so hot?
It's pretty hot up here, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's a little warm where my AC's on, and it's kind of warm where I'm at, too.
Guys, I haven't shared this, but this weekend, I had the most traumatizing experience of my life. Thought I was going to die.
I know.
Had a kidney stone.
Dude, it's not fun, is it? It's awful. It's not fun.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was going to die. I really did. I went to the urgent care and told them, I was like, I got to see somebody or I'm going to pass out.
Yep, exactly.
It was that bad.
Yeah, my boss.
Like, I'm getting so old now. I'm getting kidney stones. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, the fact that I got a kidney stone, it's been 3 years ago now, is just not fun at all. When I was laying there writhing in pain because they couldn't give me anything until they figure out what it was after the CAT scan, they were waiting on the results. I told the nurse, I said, just give me something that'll take me out. I said, I will not be upset.
Just put me down.
She was like, what? I was like, yeah, don't tell anybody. I said, you have my permission.
And the guy that I went to see, the doctor that's over this particular urgent care, he listens to the show. He's like, what's up, man? How you doing? Love the show. I was like, bro, I can't talk about the show right now. I'm dying. I'm squatted over the table. Like, we got to get this. Shoot me or something.
How do you think Golish is doing? Man, I don't know.
No, he wasn't like that. He's a cool guy. But it was bad. Chase needs to do something. I mean, he hasn't hit a home run in like a hole at bat. Let's go.
He's like, I feel like it's the bad matchup for him here. So,
yeah.
Plus, he's down 0-2 already, which is never good.
Never good.
So, Kyle, is the saga over now? Are you on the pain pills and
so
all that jazz?
I guess I passed it.
Yeah, mine was
pop fly. He got the breaking ball down and pop fly.
Miss it. I guess
it's a good inning.
I guess I passed it. I don't know. Like it for like 5 hours, I was in the worst pain I've ever been in my life, and then like out of the blue, it just stopped. Which they typically say that means it got to your bladder.
Yeah,
and I have had no issues since. So I don't know. I don't know if it's really small and I got it out. I don't know.
If you drink, and it helps prevent it too, but if you drink like fresh squeezed lemons in water, it dissolves it, and that's what I ended up doing.
Y'all got to drink more water.
I drink a bunch of water.
I have never, knock on wood. Well, Jinx says, never had a kidney stone.
Yeah.
I also drink like 5 of these a day.
Yeah.
So
I drink energy drinks like 1 a day, and that's probably not good.
That'll do it to you. You got to put water in between them.
I drink a ton of water.
Yeah,
I feel really bad for the people who were not in the chat who were like listening to us talk about kidney stones.
They just tuned in. They're like, let's check out this baseball show. It's talking about kidney stones.
Kidney stones? What? Yeah.
What's the other good? Yeah, I think it dissolved in my bladder.
This is what's going to get us taken down off of YouTube. Somebody's going to file a complaint. False advertising.
This conversation is the one that got us.
Look at me. I stay hydrated. I'm Lindsay. I'm like so hydrated.
No, I'm just so used to chat. No, it's like ball fields are usually in the sun and it's hot. And so I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the Tom Herman P chart when he was at Texas?
Oh my God.
You're a bad team.
You're a bad guy.
You're a bad guy.
Yeah. That was so funny. What a dork. I can't. I mean, he was like the it dude too.
Hang
you know
on.
what I mean?
Hang on. I just want to real quick.
Someone's
I
asking.
have it.
about
I have it.
Oh
I
my.
have the chart.
You're
I have
a
the
bad
chart.
guy.
You are a bad guy. Selfish teammate. Championship hydration level.
Wait, go back. Blatant disregard
For your
for your
teammates.
teammates. You are headed to Area 51.
What does that even mean?
Oh man. Someone's asking how we're able to play the game. We have it the monetization turned off and the sound off, so we should be good.
We're still hoping.
Yeah.
We have no
Also, okay, there was a joke here about from remember Tom Herman kissed all his players. What's weirder, Tom Herman kissing his players or Dan
Megan
Mullen's wife
Mullen.
kissing all the players?
Depends on who you ask, I
Jeez.
guess. Some people are into that.
The players didn't mind it.
No.
God.
Some say that's why Cam came to Auburn. Like, I don't want Megan Mullen kissing me. I'm going to Auburn. That's funny.
Ooh,
Jake is dealing, man.
dude, that
Go the distance. I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Scheduled tweet. When does Jake not deal?
It's a good point. Oh man, this pitching staff is just so incredible. They are so built for regionals and super regionals.
yeah, postseason, yeah.
Playing four games in 4 days, that kind of stuff. Auburn's, I'd argue, their core competency this season. And for those of you who didn't cover that in business school or whatever, the thing that they are better at than anybody else is the ability to, on offense, get into your bullpen very quickly.
Yes.
And then on the pitching side, be able to manage their arms so that they are fresh in the pen in game 3 and you are out. You are out of guys in game 3. That's why so many Sunday games for Atlanta, or game 3 for Atlanta, Sunday games, game 3s for Auburn have been run rule victories.
Just blasting people.
Yes. Now the question here is, how applicable is that in a regional where you don't play the team in games 1 and 2?
Yeah.
That's the question, is does that same blueprint still translate? I feel like it will. And at the very least, the pitching side of that blueprint will translate. Yeah. That was the perfect place to leave it, by the way. Like that was the perfect place to put it, because you put everybody in a bind, right? The minute that you see somebody come over to cover it off of first, you're not going to get the out at first. You see Rembert charging.
Is that on purpose?
Is
that what they would call a push bunt? Is that on purpose?
You put it there on purpose, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get somebody to make a mistake. The first baseman needs to stay and cover the bag. Yeah. The second baseman, if the first baseman goes for it, the second baseman needs to rotate over. That's harder. You need the first
put
baseman
it just out of their comfort zone.
And you put it just out of the pitcher's convenient reach.
Oh my word.
Forward.
So there you go.
Forward.
Really, really good bunt. I'm not a fan of bunting. I dislike bunts, but
I hate bunting as an institution. I think it should be made.
That was a good one.
Listen, when I'm
the commissioner of all sport, bunting will be illegal.
Yeah.
An automatic ejection, your team loses 2 runs.
Bunting and punting, out of here.
Bunting and punting. Nice.
That's hilarious. Lindsay, how valuable is it to have, like, I guess this is just kind of expounding on what you're talking about, when you can have pitchers that go 6 innings, like it's consistent, can go 6 innings and not cost you anything. Like that's kind of what you're talking about.
Yeah, when you can get that length out of your rotation, it lets you be more selective with your bullpen. And you can always, I think the thing people forget about, these are big rosters, but you can always go to your best guys when you're getting length out of your starters. I
got to get Ford and ad read.
Yeah, get Ford and
after that. Book your appointment with Ford. Go to calendly.com/Ford Stokes and book an appointment right now. Everybody go do it. Fill up the calendar.
Hey, Listen, I've got an audience over for Braves today as well. We can do that too. Call me Ford. But
this is gonna be really good right here. Just FYI.
Don't spoil it. Double
yeah,
play.
that's not fun.
Teasing.
That's not fun.
Double play. Let's go. Let's go hit.
Bang bang. Love that.
It's only 2 outs.
Bang bang.
No, it is 3 outs.
Yeah, it was 1 before the play. Love
Let's
that.
go.
That was great. That was great. That was good
Big.
news there.
Ford, I don't think I can go to California. I want to, but I don't think I can go. I don't think I'm going to make it happen. I want to. He wants to go out to the golf national championship.
Ooh.
You should go though.
Me? Oh, him. I was like, I'm not going.
I mean, if he's got room in his suitcase,
If I go to California for
it'll be a
anything,
tight squeeze, but
I'm going for like Dodgers and Giants and Padres and Angels games. I'm not going for golf. Sorry.
Even the Auburn golf team, bro. Where's your bug at, my guy?
I mean,
I do have Auburn stuff in the background. You just can't see it.
We need to get you some better lighting.
I mean,
Hunter?
I'm kidding.
I was about to say I got lights bolted to
Yeah,
my
Hunter tried to steal Ford Stokes away from being my best friend.
Okay. Okay, look, we were scouting players, okay? And we're pretty dang good at it.
That was so much fun.
Hey, that Byron Brown guy's okay. That's what you did, right?
He's big. They were like they should try to tackle that guy. It'd be tough. You wouldn't be able to tackle him.
It's like, you do a lot better at this game if you would tackle the guy. You just let him like keep running.
Yeah. How are we feeling right now? Like I feel like we kind of got this thing. I mean, one inning can change.
Pace.
Zero concern.
Yeah.
I think part of it too is knowing that this game doesn't matter. I think it's part of it, right?
Takes
It's
the
just
pressure off.
knowing that it doesn't matter.
The emphasis on this not mattering makes this.
Yes. Just kind of sit back and chill with this and enjoy this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
It's the best way to watch a baseball game is when it doesn't matter. Like I have a rooting interest. I want to win.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I frequently, like when I finish the Braves game, I will turn on random MLB games or random college games to watch because I just want to enjoy watching, games that don't matter to me, and I can laugh at dumb plays. That's what I'm here for. My goal.
Small time. It wouldn't
dumb.
be my idea. Ford would take me. He'd make me go if I went. It's funny.
You should go.
Is Carlsbad around San Diego?
I've heard there's caverns there.
Where is Carlsbad, California?
Oh my
'Cause
God.
You know what I would like to go see? I would like to go to the Scotty Cameron studio. That would be sweet.
We got a super chat from 10-time champion. Joey Chestnut will defend his hot dog eating championship while on probation. What a Barncast headline in the history of sports media.
Why is Joey Chestnut on probation? What did I miss?
I didn't know you could get. I didn't know that either. What did he do?
What did he eat to be on probation? He pled guilty to battery.
Oh dear.
180 days of probation in Hamilton County, Indiana. It was misdemeanor battery in April. He slapped somebody in a bar.
They probably deserved it. You don't walk up to Joey Chestnut and just think you can talk to him like everybody, just any other guy. You know what I
I
mean?
want to know what they said to make him that mad.
Two counts of battery. Counts of battery.
Oh Lord.
What did he do?
What, if you get whooped up by a guy who
almost
just eats a lot of hot dogs, you deserve it.
A guy who pounds glizzies? Come on. All right, there is a game on, by the way. Shout out Teef. I love talking to Teef.
Oh my God.
A guy whose claim to fame is slamming wieners down more than the next guy. If that's what takes you down, you deserve it.
Oh my God, man.
That's what he does.
No, it's just funny.
And how about them soaking it in the bread? The bread in the water is disgusting.
That is so gross.
Ugh.
That's like eating cardboard. I feel like that's just so gross.
Oh, that's awful.
Like the same sensation that
soggy
is,
bread.
It's gotta be like swallowing gum. Like, you know what I mean? There's no way that just. Goodness,
that's awful. Then drinking
milk.
Now, hot wings, I could get in on that. I think I could handle that competition.
Have you ever watched it's like a interview like type of show, but it's called Hot Ones, where like the host interview celebrities and stuff like that.
Everybody has watched Hot Ones. Everybody
that cracks me up. I love it.
C.R. Kelly says the whole reason he can't watch a hot dog eating contest is when they dip the bread into the water. It's awful. Yeah. All right, bottom of the sixth.
There's baseball on.
There actually is baseball.
Yeah, nothing like. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to say that.
It's funny. Right after I said wiener, our view count went way up.
I know. We broke 400. That's so crazy. It's like the bat signal. Everyone's like, "What?"
Yeah. That dude's confused. He's got an LSU hat on and an Auburn shirt.
No, the shirt is the shirt they're selling. It has all the SEC stadiums on it. All the SEC baseball. It's actually a really nice shirt.
Well, that was a very misleading camera shot, is what that was.
Yes.
Very misleading.
SEC baseball. Where's the shirt? It's actually a really nice shirt. I liked it a lot. If I can find it again, it's a really nice shirt. To the point where I was like, I have friends who were there working. I'm not working there, obviously. But I was like, hey, I'll Venmo one of you to get this shirt for me. I like the shirt. I'll save the photo of the shirt for next time we are in a break in the baseball.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball.
There you go.
Boom.
That was blasted.
Moonshot.
That's Eric. That's Eric for you.
That was blasted. That was the Jay Buhner and Jeff Bagwell batting stance mixture. And he just sent it.
Full send.
Full send.
Full send.
Guys, their pitcher 12.
He did look very young.
Gracious.
That's the shirt.
Okay, that's not what I saw. That's not the shirt I saw. This guy had a Navy shirt on, it looked like, with an AU logo on the chest and an LSU ball cap.
Oh, see, the guy that I saw had an Auburn shirt on. We must have looked at different parts of the broadcast. I got it. Okay, cool.
He had he had an Auburn shirt on, but an LSU ball cap.
See, the guy I saw had an Auburn hat. So there we go.
Got it.
Somebody said show the shirt again. It's a really nice shirt. Hang on. I'm a fan of this.
Mike in the chat said that ball went to Vestavia.
Yeah. The ball's bouncing off of Oak Mountain right now.
It's all of the SEC stadiums.
That is cool.
I like that a lot.
Nice shirt.
Is that the front or the back?
That's the back. Comfort Colors has a front pocket with the SEC logo, and that's on the back. That's a nice shirt.
That is a nice shirt.
Really nice shirt.
That should be on aushirts.com.
I was about to say, hey, Kyle, if I wanted some really awesome Auburn-themed gear, where could I go to get that?
I got this one. Go to
aushirts.com.
Get all your gear from all the shows at the barn. You see your options on your screen.
I got have you seen the Mantis shirt? Have y'all seen that yet?
No. Oh my God.
A praying Mantis shirt.
No way.
Yeah. It's for obviously for Mantis Rubes Davicius.
Kyle, you want to hit that super chat?
No.
To answer the question in the chat here from somebody else. So Cubby asks, is this a series we're playing against LSU or just one game in advance? This is a single elimination bracket. We beat LSU. Home. We advance. We play Texas A&M tomorrow. They were the 3 seed. So one game.
Shout out to Auburn grad dad for the super chat. It says Nate Oates is not a nice guy. Stephen Pearl's killing it. AG is killing it. Butch Thompson is killing it. Redemption tour, baby. I'll tell you what. Some say Auburn's back. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
They said put out the word.
Yeah, LSU is.
Hang on, I've got something fun here. from Ford during the commercial break. We love Ford. Best ballparks in the SEC. I do have Plainsman in the top 5. I am kind of a little bit maybe outside of that. A lot of people have Auburn outside the top 5, but they also haven't been here since the renovation. My top ballparks, Duty Noble is pretty nice. That's Mississippi State. I like them. That's a fun ballpark. I do not like Hawkins Field, which is Vanderbilt's ballpark. It's just so incredibly tiny. It holds like 3,700 people. Yeah. Not a fan of that.
Not us.
Nope. I refuse to go to Alabama. I've never set foot in Tuscaloosa, so I will not be able to talk about Sewell Thomas Field. I won't do it. I refuse. But I am a fan. I'm a big fan of Duty Noble. I do like
Ole Miss and Arkansas are good.
Not bad. I do like Bluebell Park. Lindsey Nelson Field's not bad. I do like Bluebell Park, which is Texas A&M. They renovated it in 2012.
I bet
the
it's good.
Food's pretty cool. I like that.
Bluebell ice cream?
Yes. Same people. Condren Park for Florida is not bad. It's not in my top 5, though. I think Plainsman's top 5. Again, just a lot of people who think it's not, haven't seen it in a while. Yes, Albinator, they do sell ice cream at Bluebell Park.
I was about to say that would have been an absolute party foul if you don't.
Swayze Field, which is Ole Miss's ballpark, is underrated. They've renovated it twice. It's been
Patrick
the
Swayze?
last one. Nope, just Swayze. Different Swayze. Baum Walker Stadium. That's Arkansas. I don't actually like the stadium that much, but the environment is electric. Arkansas
they have like luxury suites, don't they?
Yes, that ballpark seats like 11,000 people. Arkansas has nothing to root for in the state except for Walmart, and so the people show up for the baseball. I do love Baum Walker Stadium's environment, and then Alex Box Stadium in LSU. So I guess my top 5 is Duty Noble, Alex Box for LSU, Baum Walker, Swayze Field, and Plainsman Park. Those are my 5. A lot of it's the environments. Just the environments are so good. But those are my top 5.
Can't argue.
That's a pretty solid top 5.
Yep.
I knew Mississippi State had to be on there.
Yeah.
They do that's where they were cooking for Bub out in the outfield, right?
Yes. That's a thing that they do. They always give food to the opposing team's players and the outfielders. That's just a thing that they do.
I thought that was like a unique. I thought it was just because we were beating them so bad that they were just like, let's just give them food.
You now are our daddies, and we have to feed you. No, it's just
yeah.
Oof.
So we got Jackson in there now.
You made him go get after that, and he couldn't get anything.
That's pretty dynamic that you can go from. You can go from Jake to Jackson, right? Just like that.
1-2 punch.
Isn't Jackson from Opelika, Lindsay? Is that who's from Opelika?
Jackson Sanders.
Is he from Opelika? There's a pitcher on the staff from Opelika.
Jackson Sanders is Opelika, yes.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't think it was like, I was like, wait, I know this. Jackson Sanders is from Opelika, yes.
Yeah.
There's a couple like local-ish kids. Todd Clay is from Auburn, but he transferred in from UAB. And
then the McCranes are from like Smith Station.
Yeah. Well, technically, it's weird. Technically, Mason's from Salem. I don't know the whole story here on this, but like Mason's from Salem and Brandon's from, I think he's listed as like Phoenix City or something.
It's because one of them went to Glenwood.
That's what the
other one went to Smith Station.
Mason went to Glenwood and Brandon went to Smith Station, which is what it was.
Yep. That's it.
Question here. Not a fan of using Jackson in game 1. Thoughts? I like the idea of save everybody else because we don't know how long this is going to go. This could be a 4-game series, right? We don't know. So just go with 2 guys, get through the game, and save everybody else. So I guess there's that. It does mean that he has a lot of time off before a regional because he's one of the guys where you could see Jackson Sanders being a starter for you. You could see him starting in game, like game 4 if a regional goes to 4 games. So I feel like this could go 4 games. I feel weird here, but whatever.
That's so funny. Hey, MD Holcomb, I've heard of Evergreen, Alabama. I'm from Bruton, Alabama, my guy. I know about old Evergreen Conecuh sausage. You kidding me?
The Emerald City.
Conecuh
That's
would
so
actually
funny.
kinda
That's
slap
so
right
funny
now.
that he's like, yeah, you changed my opinion after 60 seconds.
Convinced.
I mean,
Is
you
that
have
what-
thoughts about it. You can kind of,
And boom. Beautiful.
T.R. Miller. You're right. Ford Stokes. Somebody's watching from Bruton. How about that?
Hey.
We got a Escambia County in the house. There was a hole-in-the-wall gas station in Bruton that had the best boiled peanuts when I was a kid. I don't know where that is. Yeah, Covey's in Andalusia. Did y'all know the Conecuh sausage plant got moved? It's not in Conecuh County anymore, which feels like false advertising.
Yeah.
Got moved to Andalusia, which is, gosh, I just lost Covington County.
Covington.
That's so funny.
going back on all of that stuff. The whole reason I know about the whole area down there of all that is the Chicken Shack in Laverne.
The Chicken Shack.
If you know about the Chicken Shack.
I've been.
Golly. Oh,
no
Let's
way.
see how this works. Oh, it just stacks us up.
nice.
Wow, look at us.
Yeah, it's like it's a real thing.
Who'd have thought?
We're all
Who'da
here.
thought?
Rare, easy. Yes.
Somebody call it.
That Guevara bomb felt nice.
Yes.
It did feel nice.
It did.
You feel nice, Zach.
Thank you, Lindsay.
This is what we're doing to be safe, Zach.
Yeah.
Whenever it goes to commercial.
Goes to the ads.
Yeah, that's really gonna save us. Yeah.
That's going to be the difference.
Does anybody remember the time zone thing?
I was just like in shambles when you were doing that. I'm like, what are you doing?
Did not know what time zone Missouri was in.
Like, you're so smart. Like, how did you?
I'm smart for like 3 things. Time zones are not one of them.
And those 3 things, I'm really smart.
I'm elite.
Yes.
When it comes to
Like,
those
like
three things.
baseball, I can talk baseball for hours. Time zones,
What are the other 2 things, Lindsay?
the stuff that I use for my real job. That
Boring banking stuff.
boring. Technically, it's not a bank; it's a fintech.
And then is it competitive eating after that?
No, it is not
No.
competitive eating.
Okay.
It is
You missed that, Zach.
my wife's love language. It is actually is bourbon. It actually is bourbon. Somebody made a whiskey. It actually is bourbon. Yeah, it's. I'm drinking some right now. Actually,
There we go.
I have 3 glasses on my desk: water and a mixer, and then bourbon.
Oh god, I've missed this so much. You have no idea.
That's so funny.
Hunter, is that your bed behind you?
It is. Yeah, my
What's
on
on it? Just sturdy clothes?
no, my backpack because I'm packing for
You going to
Memorial
school?
Day
Last day of
weekend.
school tomorrow?
You're packing in a backpack?
no, my laptop and everything's there, and then my bag is like on the floor. You can't really see it. And then I just did laundry today too, so everything's there drying.
Nice.
Doing
But yeah,
laundry
my-
at night, like, it's weird.
My plan was to have like an actual office in my house, and then whenever I bought this house on move-in day, this rooms to go truck pulls up with a king size mattress, and I'm like, I have a bed. I don't know why. And then it's like, yeah, we're gonna order for Betty Bussey, which is my mom, and I was like, So I called my mom, and she's like, yeah, it's from when me and your dad come stay at your house when we're in town. I'm like, oh, so where's my stuff gonna go? And that's in the master bedroom next to my bed.
That's hilarious. Just shipping it straight to your house.
Kyle, did you see this one?
Yeah.
Is it Blake Woodby at 12:30?
Ford not yet. Friday.
No one knows that joke.
No
But
one
it's
knows that
funny.
joke. No
It's
one knows
so
that
funny.
joke but me. But us.
I don't even think
I'll
I'll
Hunter
tell you
knows
what,
that.
like I know, I don't know when many, like the exact time of many commitments when they happened,
But
But we'll always know what time Blake would be.
I will never forget. I will be on my deathbed, and I will laugh at that. I'll be like, Blake would be 12:30, and then
That's funny to absolutely no one but us.
I know. Does Brian
Smith own a sunglass hut? I swear, every single time. I'm like, why is there a sunglasses case?
Dude loves sunglasses. Some people,
dude, and that's like a small. I helped him move in when he lived at Auburn. I helped him move in, and what you see on camera is not all of it.
There's more.
Like I collect trading cards that you can see behind me. He collects like rare sunglasses.
I've got some baseball memorabilia. I've got like
pretty cool.
Signed jerseys and stuff, on the walls and things. But like,
I love that.
Sunglasses. Okay, cool. Let's go with it.
Everybody's got their niche. That's cool.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything.
And you can wear sunglasses. You can't wear Charizard.
So. Do you know what my favorite my favorite niche is?
That what?
Ford Stokes with Active Wealth Management.
I love this guy.
Big fan.
Fixed index annuities are the answer, folks.
I've never met him.
Index annuities.
There you go.
Ford Stokes will get them to you.
A hell of a scout on A-Day too. So
true. Man knows money and ball. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh dear, hit and run.
Oh, Ford's in the chat.
Yeah,
that's why we're doing that, Zach.
Oh, gotcha.
No, we're doing that because we love Ford. We do it all the time.
Oh yeah, we do it every game. But
yeah,
you know what? Hey Ford, I'll do it for Locked On Braves. For Braves today, if you want me to.
Let's do it. See, if we're gonna do a hit and run, let's don't do the bunt, pull back, and then swing. That's a lot to do.
The slash.
Yeah. That's a lot to do.
Okay, so the idea there, just to kind of be clear, the idea there on that is when you show bunt, you're supposed to get guys in motion. The second baseman supposed to crash over towards first. The shortstop crashes to second. The first baseman comes in, and then you hit the ball where a guy was standing. That's the idea. That's why you flash it.
Yeah.
Right. Just doesn't always work.
Oh, that's roped.
Oof.
Yeah. But foul.
That was a laser beam.
I regret to inform you guys that Ford is in the chat saying that I big timed him at Youngstown State.
Which that's not a state, by the way.
Yeah, it's not a state. I swear though, it was not on purpose, Ford. It was not on purpose. There are times when I am like focused on get through this crowd and get back to the press box.
Because the crowd's always swarming you. Because
it happens a lot. It surprisingly happens a lot.
Yeah.
I got hugged one time.
What?
By Ford Stokes?
Not Ford Stokes. No. She felt like she knew me from the pods and stuff. And so I just I got hugged and I'm like, whoa.
Rate the hug on a scale of 1 to 10 from this woman.
3.
And then rate the woman. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Don't do that.
Also, I'm not do that.
Please don't do that. Please.
That's going to get us kicked off.
I'm joking.
Okay. Ford says that it wasn't me big timing him. He was intimidated. He shouldn't be intimidated. Please don't be intimidated. Do not. Please do not. I was intimidated to talk to you. You're kind of a big deal. Auburn grad dad's going to make an appointment with you.
Please do.
Let's go. Do it, Auburn grad dad. I dare you.
Do it.
I literally do it. And it's like been the best financial decision ever.
Is he okay?
What did you get hit?
Cade. Okay. Here's the thing. Cade he's coming close as one of those like what if scenarios. He gets hit more than anybody else. Ooh, golly. But like
that's gonna leave a bruise. You know what color it's gonna be?
Blue.
Black and blue.
Oh. If I wasn't sure, I now know Zach has kids.
And a lot of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of them.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Zach, you know what his favorite cartoon is?
What?
Balooey. Hey. That was not nearly as funny as Zach's. All right, we got 1 on and 2 outs. Let's go. Let's score a run. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Very, very late.
Oh, I just saw how many people were in here. Holy cow.
I know.
It's getting in that range. We're gonna say something stupid. I just know it. It's probably gonna be me.
I mean, we were borderline. We were talking about Joey Chestnut. So
I know.
Y'all talked about
goodness.
kidney stones for like 5 minutes.
I did talk about kidney stones.
broke 400 views.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've only got one AI video. Oh, I'm gonna show Zach.
Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach.
I deleted it.
I'm the original scumbag. Nate Oates wishes she was me.
Did he say she?
It sounded like it.
Nate Oates wishes she was me? All right, whatever. I don't know.
We're not here to judge.
That's your takeaway from the AI video?
That's
Pronoun usage?
pronoun usage and maybe that he needs to work out a little more.
Will Wade, man. Who knew? Like, if you look at that guy, there's no way you think he's like the scummiest dude on the planet. You think he like teaches English in 6th grade or something.
He looks like an accountant.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Looks like an accountant.
Oh man.
Hey,
Dap is in mourning over. Did Aaron Rodgers retire? I thought he just said he's
he
coming back.
He announced it's his final year, no matter what. He said he's
Oh, wow.
Got
Okay.
it.
fine.
Fair
Do the
well.
Steelers want him for multiple more years?
The fact that they took this long to sign him the day of OTAs.
Hey,
right.
just real quick, I need you guys to know, Braves are 34-16.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good.
It's the best record in baseball.
Music to my ears.
If you
Have
were
they
there.
clinched yet? What's the magic number?
Hang on. I can do math real quick. Hang on. Let's see, play 50 games. A lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Baseball season is so long. Like, where did they come up with 162?
In
So-
187 days. No, it's for the longest time it was 155, and they just added a week to it. Like, it's been 155 since or 154 since like the 1910s. But there you go.
Where did that number? I mean, there has to be a story behind that.
I think at the time it was like, hey, how many days do we have where we can play during the day and it doesn't get dark too late at night?
Where did 154 games come from? A mathematical convenience in 1908. It was designed for an 8-team league where each team played the other 7 opponents exactly 22 times. Okay.
But why 22? That's
Why
not
22?
It's just other random numbers.
That's also wrong. 8 times 22 is 176.
17. You play the other 17.
7 by 20. Yes. 7. Okay. 7. Yes. 7 by 22 makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, 8 by 22 makes no sense at all.
That sounds like
That
a
was the
name.
banker part coming through. That was what that was.
Guys, I'm very bummed of the finale outcome of Survivor.
Your guy didn't win, or girl.
Mm.
It was just the most boring option.
I don't.
But like, don't the players vote
Mm-hmm.
on who wins? Why would they
Yeah.
vote for the boring one?
This season's a little different because it's all former
Oh, my
players.
word.
And so there were like relationships beforehand. And so it was the girl who had played this was her 4th time playing. And so
Look at the Auburn effect. 4th highest attendance in SEC tournament history tonight. Sorry. Go ahead, Zach. More about Survivor, less about baseball. Sorry.
No, it's fine, Lindsay. I'll just chill in my corner down here.
You do have the corner. If there was a DVD logo, it would eventually bump into your face.
Eventually. The people would cheer.
All right.
I'm confused how, like, listen, I am very, very grateful for MD, Highcomb, and CR Kelly, Auburn grad dad, and everybody, 10-time champion, everybody who's here in the chat. How was there 486 people watching and there's like the same 6 people in the chat?
Get in the chat.
Where is
488.
everybody else?
Yeah, come on.
What are you
Yo.
guys doing?
Yo, this guy's a unit that's at bat, or that's about to be. My other screen's a little ahead.
We'll
You're
stop
watching
looking
on
at that
another screen?
Do what? Yeah, I have like this up and then because normally for basketball and football, I have my because we don't. This is the first time we've ever had the game on the screen.
Yeah.
with us.
Kyle feeling a little edgy tonight.
No.
Yeah, we're just rolling the dice. We'll see what happens.
If he dies,
Oh
he
no,
dies.
says he's here.
You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, though. When they
Tiger Boy was
play the game.
lurking. That's so funny that they jumped in. My last dying thought was that
Zach
ball is not-
York. Zach York is the spirit of Sonny DeShera reincarnated as a Cajun.
Dude,
6'2",
Holy cow.
295.
Wow.
unit. That's a
What a
tank right there.
specimen.
Hi, my name's Alfred D'Elia. They call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Oh man.
Ball's not a state.
Listen, I have a video of my 7-year-old talking about ball not being a state.
It's life, but it's not a state.
Life, but not a state.
Oh man,
Oof.
this dude is
Um,
this dude could give Joey Chestnut a run for his money.
You think that the skinny guys are the best
That's
at the
true.
eating contest, though, because you have more space.
But with
Most
Joey
monitors
on
the
probation,
BARNCAST, I have 6 screens, not counting my phone or my
Sit down.
tablets, in my office right now.
with
Oh my
Joey
gosh.
Chestnut on probation, it could pave the way for this Big Daddy to make his mark.
I mean,
I know. We don't need to talk. We don't need to body shame.
No.
He's a big guy.
no. I mean,
Got a pretty swing.
Yeah,
He was a little ahead of that one.
pretty bad.
He was guessing.
Ford just said his name is Fred Gaskin.
yeah. What was
A biscuit away from 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Listen, I would name a restaurant with really good biscuits, but I need to know if they're in buyauburn.com first.
They're not. We don't have one yet.
No free pub. We know a guy, Kyle. We know a guy.
Yeah, I know.
Shame.
He knows about it too. Just
I'll
leave it
call
at
him
that.
tomorrow. I'll call him tomorrow. I have to mail a package. I'll call him tomorrow.
There you go.
Fun
Thanks,
fact, Rio,
Decro.
I'm mailing something to Pitching Ninja, to Rob Friedman.
Why? What are you sending him?
We have a thing. I'm going to send him a copy of the book to get signed, and then he's going to come on the pod.
And you're going to download and send him tonight's broadcast and say,
No.
do you want to see?
I'll send him Braves Today because that's the one that actually is, good.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm kidding.
I know that hurt.
That's where I do my best work. Is Braves Today.
Oh, is he okay? Did he get
The
hit? in
ball,
the
it looked like
balls?
it hit his ankle. No, I thought it.
Sorry.
I think it hit his, like,
Ball is not a state. You know what I mean?
oh,
Okay.
wow.
He's got a pad there though. Like
Yeah.
he's got armor. It's just like a walking off kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the blood flow get in there.
Did you guys know that Jacksonville was not a state? It is both
No.
a college and a city. Not a state though.
Not a state.
Not a state.
Not. It's not a state in either state that it's in, and it may be in more states, but the two that I know of, it's not a state in either one.
It's a beautiful campus, though, guys. It's a great campus, at least to me.
Ford. Okay, Ford's asking actual questions, business questions here. Hang on, I'm pulling it up right now. Ford, hang on.
It does not have an X in it either. Hunter.
Yeah.
What if he threw it away and there was only one out? What happens?
All right, hang on. I got to kick somebody out of here. What is
Yeah,
this?
You're gone, Matt.
Oh my
Yankees all the way.
gosh.
Yankees? New York City?
This stuff's made in New York City.
The salsa, obviously.
Picante. What is it? Pace Picante.
Yeah.
This
Salsa.
stuff's made in New York. Those were some of the greatest commercials. God, they were good. I want some salsa right now. God, what are we doing? We're gonna get banned.
I
Keep
feel like-
playing through these ads. We're gonna get banned.
It says take the ads off. Oh,
Whatever.
okay, right. Off the screen. Right, you're right.
I'm just
sorry.
being funny.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not
get
paying
done-
attention, so
We're gonna be done with this. I'm gonna go get a water bottle before I go to bed, and the copyright ninjas are just.
We need a meme video of copyright ninjas. Is what we need.
Oh my.
Jacob J, you've been challenged. The copyright ninjas.
He's on it right now. I hear
No,
him
there's
typing.
no doubt. That keyboard is the prompt right now. You can't even imagine what the prompt is and whatever service he uses.
I heard the term prompt engineer today. He's a prompt engineer.
Yeah, that's what they call them. My the fintech I work for just brought somebody in to help us integrate AI into what we do.
I think technically I'm one of those.
I thought you were a domestic engineer.
When it comes to making content.
So that kid that's a unit for LSU York, he plays first base.
Of course.
Shocker.
It was always first base. Possibly
I thought he was going to be a shortstop.
Like LSU's version of the great Bambino, the great Jumbolino.
Jambalaya.
Yeah, Jambalaya. I don't know. Sounded good in my head. Didn't hit it hard, but
it had potential.
Yeah.
Am I going to be like booed for pointing out that like I want to see how Chase runs here? After he took that hit by pitch to the,
he still seems to be kind of favoring it.
Yeah, like
the way he's hopping in and out of the batter's box.
Yeah,
just hit a dinger, then you don't have to run so fast.
Use that pain to create a.
Yeah, there's no chance he's beating that out.
No.
You know what I'm doing? If that's one of my players, I'm getting after him. You run through that bag. I don't care if you think you're going to be out. You run through that bag.
It's also 7-year-old coach pitch though. Odds are the throw's going to get missed by the first baseman anyway. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I'm sending him to second when that guy throws it to first. Like I'm already waving him. Go. Rip in the.
Yeah, they got 15 minutes to finish this game before the weather hits, according to my radar.
Well, bottom of the 8th. So listen here, Diet James Spann. I think we'll be okay.
All right.
Yeah. What are weather rules? Are there any? Or do they just finish it no matter what?
I mean, if it's bad enough, they won't finish it, but they'll just postpone it to tomorrow. They'll finish it tomorrow. Like if they can't wait tonight, they'll move it to tomorrow morning. They will not call the game early. Not in a 2-run game. If it was a 8-run game, maybe.
Yeah.
Quick question in the chat from Auburn grad dad. Do I travel with the Braves? I do not. I used to go to the press box a bunch in Atlanta. Now, since I host the post-game show over on Locked On Sports Atlanta, it's easier to just be at home and cover the team from here. They do a good job of putting all the media availabilities on the internal like media site that MLB has set up for us. So like I get the emails from the media department with the game notes and the press releases and all of that, but I don't travel with the team. No, simply because it's something where I do work a full-time job as well, so I don't travel the team. No. Ideally, I'd grow Braves today to the point where I could be my full-time job is to cover the Braves, and I'm just not there yet. Yeah, it would be awesome. I'm not there yet though. But hey, bravestoday.com, both the podcast and the newsletter. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Brad Law is in the booth. Brad Law is in Hoover at the booth doing this.
There's your copyright ninjas.
That's hilarious, by the way. What's even funnier, the one that is holding the actual proof of a copyright.
the warrant.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 8th. Let's get this. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Here we go. Come on, bub. Sent it. A bub bomb. We're kind of due for a bub bomb.
Be a good time to have one
He's
here.
1 for 3 in this game, isn't he? He had the only hit with the game for a while. It's so quiet.
Y'all made me turn my TV.
That's the only thing with like no sound. It's just like
lightning within 10 miles.
If it's 8 feet. Oh, okay. So he's saying within 8 feet, then they'll shut it down or delay it, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
That challenge that. Go to the robots.
Yeah.
Go to the robots on that one. We got to have some challenges. I think that was too far inside. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Reminder, they did widen the zone under ABS.
I still think where he was set up, it looked like it was too far in, but I guess not. I guess it was in.
Ethan has a good point in the chat. What if we turn on the audio for Brad and listen to Brad? We'd have to sync it, but
Can we?
That would be fun.
Yeah,
I usually
listen.
listen to the games like that. Is I have the audio from Brad and I have the video from the TV and I just sync them up.
I feel like if we had audio from anything, it would immediately give you the strike.
Yeah, we probably get in trouble for that. We probably get in more trouble for that than this.
That was the nail in the coffin. Was Brad? We made it this far.
Bradford,
we going to the robots?
Bradford T. Law, the pride of Piedmont, Alabama.
Oh, Piedmont.
Oh my word!
Know what they don't have? Check.
They don't.
Yeah, the robots are not for us.
Yeah, we're getting
That's
murdered
crazy
by the robots.
That is crazy.
Pride of Piedmont.
Absolutely demolished by the robots. Lindsay, I saw Brad throwing baseball the other morning. Brad Law.
Throw it a baseball? How was his form? I am curious.
He's got good mechanics.
Okay.
Good mechanics.
Here's the thing that
being
bothers
a super dad. Just being a super dad.
Here's the thing that bothers me. When you go to the Piedmont, Alabama Wikipedia page, there's 5 notable people. Brad Law is not one of them.
It's a robbery.
That's absurd.
They have a U.S. rep. They have a Pulitzer Prize winner. They have a Medal of Honor recipient, a historian, and a civil rights advocate activist. They don't have Bradford T. Law.
Where would you rank Bradford T. Law amongst all of those people?
Number 1, obviously.
Okay.
It's baseball. He does
I don't know what
baseball,
I expected
and baseball is
to say.
more important than the Pulitzer or than a random congressman or than a historian.
I don't even know what the Pulitzer Prize is. It's probably like one of the highest reading.
Pulitzer Prize is that for?
It's for authoring.
It's for writing. Yes,
For writing,
it's for
okay.
authoring. It's for authoring. That is what it's for. It's for authoring.
For
It's
authoring
writing.
a book.
They actually have a bunch of them. Like there's just different kinds of writing. Everything from reporting to like poetry to writing biographies, breaking news, commentary. But yeah, it is a writing prize.
Some people call it, say, authoring.
Yes, that is. I believe when Joseph Pulitzer established this in like the 1900s, he said it is for
Authoring.
Yes,
But he said it really properly. Authoring.
Authoring.
There you go. Sounds like Zach's authoring right now.
Oh my gosh, Zach. Zach is typing like the keyboard owes him money.
Oh man. Is the
Sounds like
game back
Rod
on yet?
Monster Inc.
My bad. I missed it.
Mute Zach real quick. There we go. He's back now.
Top of the 9th. This is it. 3 outs and we go home. Or no, we don't. We stay in Hoover. and then
We stayed
come
Hoover.
back, do it again.
Aubinator said you can hear the typing in Tokyo.
Tuning in Tokyo. Hey Zach, card of the day. Go. Oh, we
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see it.
Should we make it baseball related?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the card of the day?
Oh, Lindsay, you haven't lived.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just asking what is the card of the day today?
We don't know yet. It's a surprise.
We'll go with this is kind of Auburn related. We'll go with Colt Emerson auto.
Auburn legend Colt Emerson.
That's right. Was committed for a long time. And then funny enough, I actually have this right here. Tanner Burns, Auburn Uni.
No, that's
auto.
That's sick.
Can I go? Can I go next?
Sure.
Blake Burkhalter, auto.
That's
Graded.
It is graded 9.
I don't think I knew he had a Bowman.
Yes.
Dude, you don't even Bowman, bro.
I do Bowman. I didn't know Blake Burkhalter had one.
Get on my level, Zach.
Get on my level. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't have cards. I would like one day. How about putterhead covers?
I bought like half of mine from Zach.
I don't have any cards, but I do have some sneakers.
This is the new exclusive March Scotty Cameron putterhead cover for the Masters release.
I like that a lot.
It's got little Scotty dogs on it.
It's a good green. That Kelly green, like
I
that.
also have a bourbon too. And
I have the Jordan 1 Chicago's. It's my share show.
But do you have the Nike Air Maxes for the Brave City Connect?
I don't. I
have
don't.
those. I have those. Should I go get them? I don't want to leave the room. Wake the dog.
I kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to see those.
I don't want to wake the dog up though.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
He's asleep.
Streak.
He is asleep.
Precious.
That's Bandit. He's
Good
passed
name.
out.
Lindsay, remember when we got those random Ronald Acuna signed cleats and they just never asked for them back?
No, they did ask for them back. And
we
I
just never
said,
send it to them?
okay, send me a label and I'll send them back to you. And then they never sent me a label. They did ask for them back.
Go to the robots. That was a strike. Go to the robots.
Yeah, they're just like sitting in a box in my closet.
You should put them on up for display.
If we have 3 of them, why aren't we using them? Let's just use them. Like, why not? You can't take them home with you.
Yeah.
Call Bruce.
That's
Call
been
the
the big
timeout.
thing. The big thing in MLB is like, when do you pop the challenges? That was not a swing, I don't think.
They cut too late to the ref. He already.
He
Or
didn't
the
get it.
ump.
Yeah, that ump is quick on the trigger. The other one's not so much.
Yeah, that one. Dude, these.
Don't forget, after this, we'll be live doing post game
Yes.
on Locked On. After, if y'all just
I'm going to
can't get
bed.
enough Auburn baseball and you just can't fall asleep tonight.
I'm gonna go straight to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to bed once I'm done podcasting.
I gotta make sure a podcast is ready to go for in the morning.
Hey, 4 gallons of gas now. That's
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 like
a high dollar
$50 right
card.
there.
$50.
I mean, condition
Hey,
matters.
Bryce,
a lot.
did you have the old Donruss rookie card?
If you think it'll get a PSA 10, it's worth something. But that's so hard to do with those cards. So hard.
Is that what it was, Zach? The old Donruss rookie?
Yeah. Classic
89?
card. There's just a million of them.
I can remember getting the Beckett magazine and looking and having that card and looking it up, and it was $24, and I thought, I was like,
There's more of they theorize it's a junk wax era card. There's more unopened like those cards sitting in people's attics and basements and stuff than were ever opened. Like, that's how much they printed of that stuff.
wow.
So it's called the junk wax era. So anything baseball from that era is just not worth anything. Unless you can get a PSA 10, it's a flawless card because quality control was so bad. But
Yeah.
We're
All
0
right.
for on the robots, by the way.
We got to
They're
lock
killing
in
us.
real quick.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Them having a guy on base makes me very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah. Stephen Millam's due up next. I think he hit a dinger against Oklahoma. So that's
Mhm.
fun. He popped one yesterday to give them a win.
Mm.
I see
Dude, how-
Small Time has a comment about Billy Ripken. My son was a
Yeah, that
big
card's
fan of
cool.
Baseball Bill when he was like a little kid, because we used to watch the YouTube videos of Bill Ripken on MLB Network going through the fundamentals of baseball. He calls it Baseball Bill.
oh, nice.
Is that the one where he put FU on the bottom of his bat?
Yeah. Or it's like, I think it says F face on it.
Which is even better.
Yeah.
I love that term.
Daniel Moultrie in the chat said, y'all see Georgia State is beating Southern Miss.
No, didn't see that. That's a fun fact.
How's it going, Daniel?
Thank you for that. That's nice. I like that.
I'm friends with Daniel.
My fact was fun.
Shout out on Dan.
Yeah, 4-3 in the top of the 6th. They are, fun fact, they're in Montgomery right now. Sunbelt Tournament's in Montgomery.
That's another fun fact.
Yeah.
Somebody else drop another one.
The SWAC tournament's being played at Rickwood Field.
That's cool.
That's epic.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I saw the MLB game there, and that was awesome. Just to be in Rickwood Field, be like, how many freaking famous people played here? This is great. But yeah, SWAC tournaments in Rickwood Field, which means they can't play at nighttime because there's no lights.
Yeah, I thought they had that All-Star game thing there under the lights. They did.
Oh, turn 2.
Come on.
Ball game. No, he beat it.
Nope.
Oh, I'll take it.
All right, I'm gonna hop out and get ready. See y'all over at Locked On.
See you, Zach.
Go to Locked On Auburn after this.
Yes.
I just realized, am I supposed to go over to Locked On Auburn to do a show? I'm gonna text him real quick. I just realized, is that me? Like, wait, is that
You need
me?
to go. You probably need to go too.
Yeah.
I
It's
forgot I
been
was doing that.
fantastic.
I
It's
forgot I was
been-
doing that. Yeah.
This has been fun.
Did we review this? Because he was clearly safe.
He was clearly safe. Why not pop it? Why not pop it? You have it. Why not pop it?
Yeah, he was moving.
Strike. Robot. Go to the robot.
Come on, guys.
Braden Simpson. Something about the way he spells that I just don't like with a Y.
Yeah.
How else do you spell Braden? I think the problem is having the name Braden, not the way he spells it. How else do you spell it?
Braden Smith is a beast, and it was just BRADEN.
Oh yeah, there's no Y. You're right. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna throw this out. It would be great if Chris Stanfield was the final out. I would enjoy that very much.
Is that him batting?
No.
Is he after this guy? That would be cool. Yeah, that's in Stanfield. That's the Gout ball game. If it's in play.
Come on.
God, that's a
Oh,
tough
man, that's
play.
going. Yeah, it's going over the net.
Oh,
Ugh.
the camera really had me going there. I
Yeah.
really thought they had a chance.
Jeez.
It was like 4 rows deep. It was no shot whatsoever.
Come on, guys. Right here. Lock in. Come on.
Come on, Jackson.
Two's on the board.
Don't make us get like a closer up, please. Come on.
2's on the board.
Just do this.
Let's have a ground out.
Just give me a strike.
Ground
Please.
out to second base in the game. Crowd's on their feet. It's just pure electricity running through Hoover right now. Oh boy. Rain's beginning to fall.
Yeah.
As they're in the final at bat here.
Let's go quick. Let's get this thing over with.
All right.
But don't throw a dinger ball.
All right. Full count. Wouldn't this be a hell of a time for an ABS challenge? Nobody knows what the outcome of the game is. Hang on.
Got him. Ball game.
Oh, he's challenging it. No, he's challenging it.
I think that's gonna be a ball.
That was low.
It's
That
gonna
was
be a ball.
low. That was low. Somebody in the chat asked me to say the name. I can't say the name.
Dadgummit.
There's the rain now too. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Please don't
Do not call
this
it right
here.
now.
Do
Just
not call
let
this
them-
right. Oh no, he's stopping it. He's stopping it. You're kidding me.
You're kidding.
No way.
Who's stopping it?
The umpire. Sorry,
No
I'm
way.
ahead. You've got to be kidding me. You cannot call this with 2 outs in the 9th.
I have it on the
Let
other
them finish
screen.
the at bat.
Butch is giving a umpire absolute hell right now.
Hell yeah, you should. Uh-oh. No, keep the umpire cam up. Keep the umpire cam up if
Yeah.
Butch is gonna choose somebody out. What are we doing, man?
Oh my gosh.
You can't.
Does that pitch count?
I don't know.
He called it dead, I think. Oh, give us audio. Come on. No, they gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. We're back playing now. We're good. Now it's just
Okay.
now it's just 10th. No,
So does the pitch count?
I don't think it did because he called it dead for it. Got
Yeah.
to the, yeah.
How do you can't call it dead when it's in his mitt?
No, he was apparently, I guess he was saying something before. And that's what Butch is complaining about. He was saying something before it was actually thrown.
Who's he?
Umpire.
Which one? The first base umpire?
Behind the plate.
Behind the plate.
He was saying something. He was in his full stance and
I know.
stood up after he hit the mitt.
Listen, don't try to make sense of what umpires do. Umpires don't make sense. They don't know what they're doing.
Bring on the robots. Let's get rid of these guys. Now it's going to be hard to throw strikes because it's wet. Please get out of this. Please get out of this.
Auburn has never played a normal game in any sport, never will.
No.
That's a strike.
There you go.
I like that. Just simple. Lindsay, do you ever umpire anything, any
Not
level?
Not on purpose. I got drafted into helping sometimes, but I didn't want to.
I used to do Little League growing up.
Gross.
It was so much fun. Crow hopping kids out, just making them cry. I never went behind the plate.
Did he foul it off his foot?
That's what.
Lindsay, you got to watch the screen. You can't be watching your TV.
Sorry.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Get up.
Ouch.
Rub some dirt on it.
Some wet dirt on it.
Yeah. Dude's pretty beefy. Ooh.
Ouch.
Right off the top of the toes. Yucca. Ooh. No, that was up on that little knobber bone right there on the top, right in the middle of your foot. That hurt. That's a biological term. Knobber bone. Look it up.
Yeah.
What is their coach like?
What is he complaining about?
I don't know, man. This is there's some drama brewing right now in the.
It's tough to do this with no volume.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Gosh, we just need one. It's 1 and 2. Come on, we just need one out. Is that it?
Oh, crap.
Did he foul it?
Fouled it off himself again.
Golly.
Doing that.
Nobody hates himself like Pearson hates himself.
Pearson wants to go home. He's like, can we go to Baton Rouge?
He doesn't want to go home. He wants to go to.
Ooh, that went off the inside of his knee.
That would have been.
He wants to hit up the Hardee's down the street.
Yeah.
Get some biscuits.
Hey, there is a if we win this game, which we should, and you're going to the game tomorrow, there's an Auburn-owned Chick-fil-A right by the Hoover Met.
There is.
Nice. Where would I go to get all the info about Auburn-owned businesses?
You got to go to buyauburn.com, of course.
Nice, thank you.
We got over 30 businesses on there right now, and got more coming. But the Chick-fil-A outside of the Hoover Met is an Auburn-owned business.
Nice.
So that's a free pump up there, guy. So
free plug.
Sign up. Free plug. Ball game. No, foul ball.
Come on.
This has been the longest inning of my
I know.
life.
Yep. It's like
Half inning.
Come on, right here.
2 and 2. 2's on the board. Oh, we're going full count again. I'm guessing the game's over.
It is. I'm just trying to hold it together so I can actually celebrate.
Yeah, no, y'all are cheaters. Is what it is. Like we've spoiled the moment. Now, the potential of the electricity that could have been had is spoiled.
Oh no!
Ball game. Of course, you throw it to first.
Blouses.
Yes.
Blouses.
Game.
I'm gonna go hop on the Locked On Auburn.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Locked On. Appreciate it.
See y'all.
See you,
Let's
Lindsay.
go. 31st game allowing 3 or fewer runs this season. Good job, Auburn Tigers. Thanks for everybody for joining in the chat. Y'all go to Locked On Auburn and check out the post-game show. We are out of here. We'll be back tomorrow.
We're damn.
Peace.